hit by rocket fire. He hopes children will die in a sudden act of violence, although technically the rocket attacks only ever come after nightfall, so this is unlikely. Because he knows the extent to which it will turn the town against the war. Why is he against the war? Because it kills.
Drop into our televoid and watch as we all get annoyed with videos found from the past and references that sure don't last. Watch most things we would avoid, see old ass stuff that's been destroyed. What's the worst that can go wrong? All we do is watch a lot. Celebrities at the sky don't fire, safety in your home, a bunny haunting in your dreams, an octopus who's smoking weed, Michael Eisner, Danny Kaye, Ernest Furries being gay, Disney parks, Winnie the Pooh, Tweedledee, Thomas Cass, what's the worst that can go wrong? All we do is watch a lot.
Hello! Welcome to the VHS Holiday Special! Yay! Ben wasn't wearing that before!
Got him.
Welcome, everybody. It's almost Halloween, but this is the time when we're doing this episode, so we're all ready for Halloween.
As far as I'm concerned, the entire month of October is Halloween.
Tom also made this today.
I mean, in an hour, yeah.
Yes, November is also more Halloween.
Y'all got good trick or treat hauls, right?
Is that all full of?
I mean, a lot of people were shocked when I said, "Hey, trick or treat," and they're like, "It's the 20th."
We have some classics.
Like, I haven't gotten my candy yet.
Hey, can you hold that up? Let me grab a piece out of there.
Oh yeah, go for it, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, I completely did it in the wrong direction.
One day we'll make this. One day we'll make the passing between.
You guys want
work.
any? Tyler? Thomas?
Oh yeah.
No,
Hang on. Yeah, let me.
Oh, you have to reach mine.
You really got to stretch for it,
Thank
don't
you.
There you
You're
That's okay.
welcome. I got a rock.
Hang on. Let me get something out of the Figment popcorn bucket. Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Welcome to Prop Comedy Night.
Yay!
We all have bits. We all got bits ready, don't we? I'm sure. No.
What do you mean bits ready? Do we have our introductions ready?
Well, yes, we should introduce ourselves. Hello, I'm the Doctor. Woo! Tyler Mann.
I'm a famous homosexual, Thomas Mordred.
Do you want to say who you are?
No.
Okay.
That's the... Yeah.
I mean, he's a famous homosexual.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Cthulhu.
What?
Never mind.
Huh. I would have never guessed.
Cowboy Cthulhu.
That's right.
We never rob. We just sort of borrow a bit from those who can afford to give us content. Ben Harris.
And I have a 5-hour wait for a meet and greet. Matthew Silverman.
Yeah.
Should we clarify that we don't steal videos from people and not react to them? Like, that's going around right now, right? We should be clear that we're borrowing
I just cleared it
videos.
up. I don't know what the problem is here. Like we're
okay,
we're
never mind.
just
Yeah.
borrowing. It's
Everyone.
It sounds like you just
To
want
be
to talk
fair,
about
we're
it.
borrowing
It is-
we're borrowing videos from people who borrowed it themselves.
yeah,
Correct. They don't
this
own
is
it,
true.
and no one's
And
going to
neither
come
do we.
after us. Yeah, correct.
Except for that one time that we actually got permission from the folks who own the content to use it. That
Correct,
was
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Martin's vids had said I can use whatever, whenever.
Oh, sweet.
So
There you
he's fine. He's fine with it.
Sweet. Oh,
Just,
welcome
you know-
to our first 6-hour episode of Ride Rehab Watch, where we just watch everything that's ever been in the Land Pavilion.
We're all watching every one of his Epcot videos in order with no breaks. I'd do that. That would be a fun like subathon kind of thing.
There we go.
Anyways,
Subathon.
oh, there's a fifth member of our group that we always forget, even though there's a giant goat thing right above us, so that we can remember. Tubbs is also dressed up for Halloween. Please welcome Tubbs. I don't know what he's wearing.
Hey!
Tubbs is dressed as K9. you want to say hi? Is it?
Hey, it
Is he
hasn't
gonna
even
bring up-
started yet.
Uh-oh.
He's taking
Like
a vow of
canine
silence.
here for
Oh, he did. Oh, did he not? Oh, wow. He's talking only to me. That's
Who's a
interesting.
good dong?
Who's a good doll?
Please hold.
Oh, because I was about to say, well, we're
I got
off
it.
on that right away, aren't we?
Let's
Well,
let's see if I fix the
Is he-
college. Say that again, Tubbs.
I wonder if I can get a TARDIS to go back to a better episode.
Wow, that's mean. Okay.
I hate to tell you, Tubbs, I don't think we have any better.
Go back to the
Yeah,
magic
you go
one.
look
with
and see if you
the-
can find one.
the seas.
Yeah, go spend some time watching the seas.
I'm sure he'll be back to offer some opinions on what we're watching or whatever. Anyways, hello to everyone
Doctor,
who's
that
joining
is a
us.
heck of a typo in chat. Oh my god.
yeah.
Oh, that wasn't on purpose.
No, as far as we know.
Anyway, so we've got a lot of weird things on the docket today. We all literally just looked through a lot of YouTube's weird playlists and we're like, what can we grab? We got a smorgasbord, everybody.
Let's have a look.
A lot
Um,
of stuff.
we have specifically a Halloween episode of Disney's Inside Out YouTube series or online series, whatever it
Well,
was.
Disney
ABC.
World Inside Out.
Yeah,
It used to be on the Disney Channel.
I thought it was on
Okay.
TV first. Yeah.
I don't think we watched this one. We watched one with Gilbert Godfrey. This may be it, or this may be the one that has that segment, but we've never seen the whole thing because I fast forwarded to the middle. I saw a man dressed as a scary crab, and I went, "We've never seen that. I would remember." And then I put it on the thumbnail for this episode. We have a TV movie starring Rue McClanahan from the Golden Girls.
Well, it's
as
not a movie.
witch.
It's a special. It's a TV special.
How long
It's a
is
half
it?
hour special.
23 minutes.
It's a
Yeah.
half an hour.
Okay. It's not a short film.
It's a special. It's a TV
It's
special.
a TV special. It's a.
What do you
one-off TV show.
call those Wes Anderson things that just came out on Netflix?
Shorts.
A Wes Anderson film.
But they're 30 minutes.
Yeah, but Wes Anderson made it.
Those aren't films,
there's-
but Wes
Yeah,
Anderson.
well, this was made for television, but
Not
it's
this
a
again.
special. Not
Okay.
everything. Not everything that's. Not everything can be defined in film in terms of film.
Speaking of films, let's go watch the thing. Do we have
Okay.
any-
Well,
do we have
we'll
any more
find out what else
banter?
we're going to watch.
Wait,
as we
hold on.
watch
We've
them,
got a
I
bunch
guess.
more coming. Yeah, we'll.
So which are we watching first? Inside Out?
Inside Out.
I think
yeah.
the Inside Out is the
Okay.
longest thing,
Not,
so we'll
not
start
the
with
Pixar
that.
movie.
Okay.
The other thing.
No.
Something else.
All right, let's go to the concession
It's
stand.
time
see
to
what
time
comes
travel
over.
Yeah,
back to
I
the
know. I'll get some more
90s.
snacks. Dun, dun. Ah!
How does he get out of his costume so fast?
Thank you, Sam's Disney
Thank you.
Diary. The better Haunted Mansion. No, I don't know if that's true. The Hatbox Ghost isn't even in there. The what? This.
Oh, boy.
Ah,
no.
Count Floyd!
Rushmore on
He's gonna teach us about fire safety.
Oh, it turned full 4x3. It was 16x9 and a 4x3.
Look at Walt Disney World.
What the hell?
While proving you can't keep a good sofa buried. I'm Scott Harriet, host, sunblock user, and master medium.
Is he the host of
Superly
every
natural
episode of
fun
these
that is
things?
Walt Disney World.
I
Come
think
with
they
me
had a
and
couple
take
of
a look.
hosts, but yeah, I think he was there for a while.
If you dare.
Why does he look so bored?
The Twilight
Whoa.
Zone Tower
Because
of
they
Terror.
paid him
it's
less and
big,
less every
it's
time.
scary, it's new to the
It's
Disney
hot and
MGM
wet and
studios.
coming.
We
no,
and
not
Gilbert
again.
Gottfried solve a 55-year-old mystery.
Oh, this bit. Yeah.
Scott's looking for that special
There it was.
See what the Disney
Yeah.
MGM studio
I don't know.
customers and
Is that ever in
specialists have in
parks?
store. Halloween may be scary to some, but check out the tricks and treats the Pleasure Island Comedy Warehouse has got up its sleeve.
Oh no, improv.
An
I'm
attraction!
so sorry, Tom.
An attraction!
Warehouse.
Oh my God. It's gotta go there.
Dead
Especially when they're creating a
attractions!
Halloween of their own at the Polynesian Resort's Neverland
Why did it look
Club.
like it was like humping the
And
camera?
join Scott as he explores virtual reality at Epcot
Oh,
99's
no,
Innovation
man.
Bad
and
VR.
foreboding reality of the Haunted Mansion at the Magic Kingdom.
So grab those kids.
Oh, don't go near that woman. She'll kill you.
No, it's not an Elvis convention. It's just little old me bringing you another wacky, weird, and batty episode of Walt Disney World.
And when do you start acting wacky?
Inside Out.
This is the most subdued performance.
Here for a strong headwind.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that his bit?
That's what
Oh,
we call it.
Zydeco.
Help! I'm being
That's the spookiest.
I'm
Oh, they were gone and then they came back.
Yeah, there are no dolphins in that water.
Dead attractions!
Yeah.
Not here.
It may be a
That
new
was-
and thrilling
that was
attraction
so
of the
90s.
Disney MGM studios. But the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror has a very
Is the
scary
actual
past.
icon of the park.
Join us
Legally,
as
we
take
can't
the plunge.
use the Chinese
The
theater.
Hollywood Tower Hotel. It opened way back in 1917 and closed 22 short years later.
No, it didn't.
Why? Well,
Was it
room
always
service wasn't very
1917?
good, and
I
the
don't think
shows were
that's
a little-
right. What is that?
As soon as you said that, I don't know why my brain was like, oh, not this again.
October 31st.
Not,
Halloween.
I guess it was 1939 is when the disappearance happened, not the day it opened.
this is the only thing about the ride is the thing he says.
What about that
Is the thing you're told.
faster than gravity drop? Well, we talked to comedian and amateur sleuth Gilbert
Is he?
Gottfried.
Why is he
to the bottom
so
of it.
dull?
Bottom.
I mean,
they paid him less.
Is he trying
Or maybe
to do
Papa
Rod
Zanny.
Serling?
yeah, I think he was doing a very bad job.
Doesn't
Gosh.
anybody
He did a
work
bad
these
Dracula-
nights? I'm
Here we
an
go.
important person. What
Thanks
kind
for
of
being here, Gilbert.
establishment are you running here? I can't believe this. Hey!
I can't believe
this
shit!
I want him to swear.
Dave Thomas is going to come out and say, "Oh, you're not spending enough time with your family."
Can you tell me where you are? Oh, hi. I'm Gilbert Gottfried.
You don't
It was
say.
like we're watching a
If you
one-man
couldn't tell
show.
by my voice, I'm
Come on,
Gilbert
Let's go
Gottfried.
solve the mystery.
Gosh.
There's no
Nice
mystery.
effect.
Frau
I
Bluber.
think I'll change into
Hey.
something a little more uncomfortable.
Please be naked.
Hi, how is everyone? What are you people,
Oh.
tourists? First time in the big city?
Wow, he got
Huh?
changed
Must be
quickly.
exciting. Anyway,
Yeah.
this
Is
is
he
the
really
Twilight
short?
Zone Library of Terror.
Funny people
Ooh,
are short.
Spooky, isn't it? Anyway,
Grant
we have
O'Brien?
to solve the mystery. How do we
That's why
solve
he's
the
not funny.
mystery? By acquiring knowledge. And where do we get this knowledge? From a manual is one thing, but then you'd have to know how to read.
It's a
and we don't want to
cookbook!
bother you
It's
like
Tonight's story on the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for.
This is a
different
map
kind
of America.
introduction.
Oops, wrong one.
This is a map
Wow.
of the United
It's a main
States.
service
That Jeep
elevator,
technology
still in
really was
operation, waiting for you.
quite early.
We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard because in tonight's episode, you
There's
are
a guy
the
who's
star.
recreated the
This
entire
That's
tower.
right,
There
and
were
you're
lobbies.
getting paid scale.
The Twilight Zone.
This guy recreated.
Wow! Invitation from Rod Serling himself.
Wow.
What more can you ask
I
for?
think we should have that as a
Well,
reaction
maybe a
gift.
pastrami
Yeah, we should.
sandwich, Some coleslaw.
And it's like
a pickle
wide-angle
on the
lens
side.
and everything,
But
too.
We'll have that later on. Anyway, let's go. By the way, who picks out you people's wardrobes?
The costuming department for the extras. Next question. Oh, if I wish the elevator had that much fog in it, that'd be sweet.
Elevator. I don't have a good feeling
Where are the
about
seats?
this.
That's just a regular elevator.
Oh, right, yeah, that's the,
Now I know
Is it the
what
chicken
happened to
elevator?
those 5 people. You see,
No,
they
wait.
all got a
Oh, that's
You're not even
terrible.
doing the real ride!
Holy cow.
Did he just take them all to Superstar Television?
Yeah, oh my god.
I love when they do. I love when they never show what the real ride looks like.
And then what happens?
It ruins the surprise because you want to imagine that it's a free fall elevator.
That's why people probably chicken out so much.
The
Yeah.
ultimate thrill.
Way into oblivion, where the elevator smashed into nothingness, and just an unrecognizable.
The chicken exit is an elevator that takes you down to the gift
Boy,
shop.
that must have been terrifying.
Yep,
My
I-
mom,
Doors
when
opening once again. and
my
this
mom
time,
when she went on
it's
when she
opening
was
for
like
you.
leaving me because I was going to go on the ride. When my mom went to the chicken exit and the door opened and it's an elevator, she's like, "I'm not getting in there. Are you crazy?"
Yeah, right? It's like, what? Why would you ever
You
think
are
that's the
about to
correct
discover
solution
Wait,
to this problem?
is Gilbert riffing this too?
Beyond the
I think he is.
Yeah, apparently.
Because
Did we forget to put him in the credits?
Tower of Terror.
We need the people checking out to think that they are still in the basement. Because really, the basement is above the exit lobby, which is the main floor. And yeah, you can't just have them walk down a flight of stairs.
I can't believe
The next time
Disney
you
just
check into a
killed.
deserted hotel on the dark side of Hollywood, make sure you know just what kind of vacancy you're
Whoa,
filling,
that's like
or you
source
may
for
find
that?
yourself a permanent resident.
Apparently.
damn,
Not
that's
really. I don't think that's not used on the attraction.
TV.
Like the audio source, but
Yeah. I thought there was a projection screen at the bottom of the lift. Am I
There
wrong?
is. There is, but it just shows the swirly thing as you back out, and then that
Oh,
audio plays. But it looked like they had Rod Serling doing that bit.
Oh no, bad magic
Oh my
tricks!
God!
Truly a
Oh,
magical time.
how does he have so many
oh
scars?
god,
Be
wasn't that Harry Anderson?
Right in front of the
Why
magic
is
shop with a bunch of magical guests.
you're not really selling me on Disney?
I'm sorry, did he just do on camera have a magical day as a swear?
Are you going to dress up as your favorite cheese this year, or is that just my thing?
I guess it's yours.
I'm in my costume now. I'm playing
What?
a little yuppie.
I like that.
Yeah.
It works for you.
Thank you so much. Do you believe that there is such a thing as pure evil, or do I just need a bath?
Someone's
Well-
mother.
Well.
Okay, I thought.
The big roller coaster.
The big roller coaster?
What was that?
I mean, a group of kids dress up as a big roller coaster, I guess. And
Which
Oh my
one?
goodness,
I've seen that, that's
two
fun.
in Magic Kingdom.
have you seen the exit? It's right over there. Well, there it is. Halloween.
Get out.
According to the people.
That kid's
But of course,
funnier than this guy.
what would Halloween be without a great costume?
Emmy-winning costumes
I
and
don't know.
at the Disney
What would Halloween be
MGM
without a great
Studios.
costume? An excuse to eat candy?
The workroom
Yeah.
right here at the Disney MGM Studios, and we are
That hat
part
goes
of
all the way
world's
down.
largest
My goodness.
costume
Rich
division here
Baker.
at Walt Disney World.
Hey,
we have
that's-
well over
that's
600
Tom Baker's
cast members that take care of
son?
the costumes here on this property.
Okay.
Well over 2.5 million costumes.
What?
Oh,
This work
oh
was
no!
produced
What was
What the
that?
hell?
Last year
That was-
for
who was
producing
that?
That was
shows
the
and
cat from
animatronic,
Pinocchio.
Oh.
figures
Oh,
and so on.
wow.
Valpo,
This is
yeah.
a very,
But he was in,
very
like, a
large
dress.
machine that produces costumes for all operational employees.
Did they say it's like a big
employees,
machine?
Audio animatronics.
Hey,
characters,
Lincoln.
and
I mean,
so on.
you're right.
So,
Wow.
anything to do with
Is
costumes?
costuming inside of
How often do you get a
studios
complaint from one of
actually a
these,
dead
uh,
attraction now?
It used to be. I don't
Yeah.
know if it still is.
Outfits right here that
But
are
I
working
did
on, is
take
that
the
for a new show
backstage
called,
magic
what, the
tour, which
Potato
takes
Sack
you
Family?
around everywhere.
As a tree, you've got like
Yeah,
40
we did get to go into the costuming shop, but this was before Toy Story Land. It used to be
Yeah.
behind where Toy Story Mania is. It may have been moved.
One of our more glamorous areas.
Yeah, because
When we
You
went-
can see it from the toy. Yeah.
Costuming.
Yeah.
How many of the costuming departments actually?
I think
Hey!
it was. I think
This
it's
is
behind
really the
Animal
only
Kingdom.
one,
I want to
and,
say.
what we've done here is
Has it
created display
moved?
cases.
That would
I
make
mean, it
sense.
wouldn't surprise me.
Costumes
Yeah.
from the movies.
I remember they told us don't touch anything, and as soon as the host turned around, all these
Everybody.
old people started grabbing the dresses and feeling them.
I'm sure the
And-
question
and I
on
was like,
everyone's
what
mind
the
since
hell
it's
are you
Halloween,
doing?
Do you have any wacky costumes I can try out?
Well, I think we can cover that.
Let's make you a crab.
I was
What-
I was
wait,
a little
wait.
sad. Yeah.
Was that the Spaceship Earth caveman?
Hey,
Oh, no.
crap.
Napoleon.
Was that a Spaceship Earth caveman? Because why would they just have a caveman costume
yes,
there?
a fine werewolf
I mean, they do have to
classic
costume the
style.
AAs, I
Open
suppose.
nature and I guess all I need
All,
now
all,
is some
all
of
the
that
audio
great
animatronics have to be
Disney
costumed.
makeup.
I think they said that on the tour, didn't they?
Actually,
Then
this
he was
would've been,
wearing
what,
one of
Yeah,
those.
I'm looking for something handsome
Year
yet
did
not over.
what year
They
did
have
this
to be
episode
washed.
come out? 94?
Jack Nicholson.
I don't have that info.
Beryl Maley. That's not a real name.
Beryl, what do you do here?
Beryl.
Because it may have been either the Spaceship Earth caveman, or because it was still in operation, maybe the cavemen from World of Motion.
Oh, yeah.
Look like idiots.
Okay, I just want to see if it's tacky.
I won't even say it.
Yeah, we're all thinking it. It's fine.
Stop moving your mouth.
The
She's trying to
Amish
put a
dog
beer
boy.
What the hell?
Bear Club because I ate him. So, what shows did you do makeup for?
He did improv comedy with her for the entirety of the makeup process. These are the highlights.
She was
Oh,
not.
yeah, this was 94. World of World of
Well,
Motion.
they cut all the ones where he's making sexist passes at her.
Oh, I thought that was her hands. I'm like, what? She has long nails.
We'll just dip them in acetone.
You dip them in acid?
No, acid.
Yeah, dip them in acid.
Acid.
I'm a werewolf.
Acid.
Hang out with a
I was
group of
thinking
people
the
who I
special.
apparently
Someone
fit
gets
in
dipped
with.
Costume shop.
Captain
Nice.
Hook. All she knows.
Oh God, what's wrong with his eyes?
Wait, I've seen the character training films. You can't put the characters in
And the
shops.
big bad wolf.
Yeah, you're right.
Right, Hook looks like he's seen from shit.
They are breaking
Yeah.
so many rules right
And
now.
of course,
The most
sorry.
terrible
You're not Pooh!
character of
well, listen, I
all.
like to hang out with you guys.
You're not Winnie the Pooh. You don't have a pot of honey on your head.
Why
Why
weren't the villains eating him alive?
Can you use your magical powers to
He's a
turn me
stuffed
back to
animal.
my old beautiful
That's true.
self?
I guess they're just like, you're not even worth the effort of destroying you.
Where does
That's
the
not
honey
exactly what I had in
go?
mind.
Oh no!
Excuse me.
Oh no, he's
Become
back!
monkey.
Well, it's time for us to figure this one out. Let's go to the Pleasure Island Comedy Warehouse, the place for comedy, improv, and America's favorite
I don't
game
like
show.
Comedy
Parody.
Warehouse.
And now, here's
That's
your host.
that's too foreboding.
Who? Oh no, he's a character. You're like Beck and
Good
Fitty,
evening, everybody,
right?
and welcome to Parody and tonight's special Halloween version of Parody. Without any further ado,
Can I get a genre
have
from the
big
audience,
warm
as well as a
welcome to
location and a
tonight's
title?
three Parody contestants. Here they are.
And maybe some improv lines.
What is this?
Well, good evening, contestants. Welcome to Parody.
Oh, they're doing the
Why don't
Jeopardy
we start by
improv game.
introducing you to our studio audience.
Where they
And
give
our
a
audience at home.
punchline
Here
and then
we
you have to figure out
Hi,
the
Wink.
joke.
Ah,
Hi, everybody.
okay.
My name is Count Down.
Boo.
Boo.
Adventurers Club! Can we go
Yeah,
there instead?
right?
Thank you. Good to have you here.
Thank you, it's
Next
nice.
to you we have.
Hello, my name is Dr. Rue McClanahan, and I am a
That's
scientist.
not bad.
Boo.
I'm a mad scientist, actually.
Dr.
Doesn't seem
Lunatic.
very mad to
Well, you
me.
could say it that way.
Kind of seems even keeled.
You are mad. Okay.
I'm Heinz Doofenshmirtz!
My name is Helen Yeti, and I am the ferocious Bigfoot.
My name is Helen, a handbasket.
That's so much better.
Right?
You're a woman and you're not very big.
You can't just...
A big feet.
You know what they say about women with big
Big
feet?
Big deal.
They need big shoes.
Yeah.
Okay. The categories today are.
Wow, they filmed
people that
this
you wouldn't
thing for
wanna meet.
4 hours and this is the highlight.
For 4 nights in a row, and this is the highlight.
Things associated with.
We can
Halloween.
stop filming when they do something funny.
Please let us go. You have to be funny.
Halloween things. The answer is.
You took Second City class, isn't that how it works?
Yep.
Dr. Lunatic Bob Farrell.
Please let us go.
Are you
No,
in trouble?
not until you're funny.
Yes.
Actually, I've learned even if you tell a joke, the scene keeps going.
And since it's
Yes.
my show, I'm going to pick a category.
It's
of
someone
Halloween
else's
things.
job
The
to
answer is
tell you when you're done.
Werewolf.
What is politically incorrect to wear wolf? 'Cause it's fur.
We have
Oh,
one
it's
more
so
thing
much
you wouldn't
better
want
when you
to
have
Plays
to
with Halloween
explain
things.
it.
Halloween thing.
Halloween things. The answer is. What's this? Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. Yes, Lunatic.
What is equal to pumpkin 3.14?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Okay.
I will be honest.
I hate this improv game because some people never get a joke in and it takes forever.
While you're out having a great time on Pleasure Island, your kids have a special place they can go to as
Do you
well.
think, do you
The
think
room.
comedians have-
Stay there.
Kidnap your
Designed just
children.
for kids.
Do you think comedians have specific rates for
And I'm
specific
me,
games
and,
they make you
no,
play
this is
on?
part of my
Maybe.
Sir, we're about to introduce the bit about where you keep your children during the day. Maybe you shouldn't peep around corners like something.
Kids club around. Excuse me. Yeah, those are.
Wow,
Legos.
Connect 4, every kid's
Many of the
favorite.
resorts offer clubs just for kids, from the Cubs Den at the Wilderness Lodge.
Places you
to the
could dump your
Musketeer
children.
clubhouses at the Contemporary and Grand Floridian resorts. Meanwhile, back here at the
Hi, kids,
Neverland
it's
Club,
our
it's time
vacation.
for some
You
Halloween
came and
making
brought
fun.
your children, but now you want to get them out of the way. Come drop them off.
What are you guys making? Ooh, paper bags.
Oh my god, he's doing our job for us!
Hey, what's a sandwich doing in here? Stephanie, what are you going to dress up as at Halloween?
Say something, you're on camera!
Is that instrumental Green Day in the background?
Cleveland?
Yes, it sounds like.
I have to ask you a question, Travis. Did you TP that part of the room?
Oh god, I can't remember the name of the song.
I know, yeah, I can't remember the song title.
Does anybody know what Halloween means? Oh, hold on, one at a time. Let's go to Kristen.
It's a festival to Sam Hain.
Wrong with you.
Yeah, brings two.
Because it's the day before All Saints Day.
Oh shit, I didn't have that answer.
All right, kids, remember, costumes are an important part, so choose carefully.
I'm gonna throw something at him.
How's this one?
Truly frightening.
That's kind of funny.
The Neverland Club.
Let the kid host the show.
I shall call him
Mini-Me. is made up entirely of children.
If the thought of Joseph Scott's on the Loose doesn't scare you, maybe
Epcot 95.
Epcot 95. A good time.
Of Norway at Epcot 95.
Norway, land of the Vikings, land of the sea, land of the Norwegians.
Hello, Scott. How are you?
The land of school bread.
Nice meeting you.
Excuse me, how are you?
International exchange.
Maybe you shouldn't do that with somebody who's actually from that country.
Change her back if they pay the ransom.
I want that
You gotta
chair.
realize we don't wear those silly hats and swords.
Like, I gotta tell you, I think the desk chip set would be funny if they show it literally traveling the roads around Disney World.
I choose to believe that he was not an extra and was not told this was going to happen.
500 years before Columbus, you gotta remember.
Am I right that they called it like
Did you think the Vikings have a shot of
near
winning the
because
AFC
they
Central
wanted
title
to
this year?
trick people into thinking it was like a more modern
The
park?
Vikings are the football team?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
For all of
Inspired by
2
your great
years.
country?
Well, we're Maelstrom. That's our attraction. Let me show you.
That
what it's
attraction.
like. A
Oh
Maelstrom
no, our
is like
bingo
a
card is
whirlpool
covered up
in,
by the
narrow
thing.
rivers with the high mountains. It also gets whirlpools.
You are not the first.
Yeah, we're a bunch of theme
Oh,
partners.
Source Audio.
We know what's going on.
Yeah, Source Audio.
Since this is the Halloween episode, I was wondering, is there anything in Norway tradition that would be considered scary?
Oh yeah, we have the trolls.
I smell humans! And I know 1,000 nasty
They always just like lean forward like that.
I swear that they always remind me of the two-headed Muppet.
Yes.
Oh, the two-headed monster.
Yes.
But I saw one partially clothed once.
What's the guy from the thing from the labyrinth where they're just like, huh? What?
I like how they threw an oil.
Look how small the drop was in that shot.
Look, there's Shelley Winters.
Are you allowed to say that on a Disney
And
special?
now the scariest part of all, an 8-minute film.
The first one is also the most beautiful one. She's called the
Oh, I don't think
Hoover,
Tom knows that.
and she
After the
lures
ride,
all the
there's
young
a
men
theater
into
you
the
walk
wood.
through, and you're
looks
sort
like
of
Orlando,
inclined to
blonde
sit down
hair.
and watch the
The only
movie
difference about her
after the
is
ride
that
is
she
done,
got
and then
cocktails.
you connect.
Wow, that's fascinating. Hey, well, thanks for the tour.
Well,
It's a good movie. It was a good movie.
Yes, I have.
It was fine the first time.
She's a
Found the furry?
What happened?
Sure, Halloween means
This is
monsters
discount
and
found in the
ghouls,
opera music, by
witches,
the way.
and
Yes.
power tools, which I could be using to get these off. But do you know it also means candy corn, candy apples, and
Those are candy buttons
just
that are
candy.
just like little gumdrops that are like printed on a sheet of wax paper.
Yeah, but I definitely heard power tools that I could be using to get these off.
Yeah.
Hi, ladies. How are
It's
you?
like, excuse
We
me.
have Sharon and Lee. Is that correct? Now, what's the secret to good caramel coverage?
It's a secret.
So let me ask you this: Have you ever
Good answer! Good answer! It's actually a joke.
Watching there.
No.
Exactly how many doctors a year do you guys keep away with these apples?
Quite a few.
Everything I say.
I'm surprised they don't know how many
Is there
apples
a,
a year.
He was trying to trick them into saying he was funny.
Actually, yes.
Oh my god.
Everyone he's talking to has been funnier than him.
You know, usually when you have Flight of the Bumblebee playing, something
Please.
very fast-paced is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not a
he's
man's
eating an apple
incoming
that's
fat suit.
slightly...
Oh my god.
You
Yeah,
predicted
good
it.
old-fashioned candy means good old-fashioned fun. Are you ready, ladies?
Like kicking women out of this
Take
store.
her easy.
Yeah,
Everything's
sounds
fine.
real fun. Oh my
Ah,
Oh,
that's
oh
cute.
my god. What the hell?
No, it isn't.
What?
Happy Halloween! He just killed a guy.
To newfangled technology, Scott
Newfangled.
95 and innovations to see one of the thousands of new
Yeah,
ideas.
come play
It's Walt
Game
Disney
Boy Genesis
Imagineering
or whatever
Labs.
it's called.
Let's
Oh,
go inside.
wow.
Ah! What is this? Is this just an engineering? Oh, no.
Yeah, this was an exhibit at Innoventions.
Yeah.
Hi, we're
We're
at the
puppeteering
Imagineering
his
Lab at
motions
Innoventions
here.
with Gary Warman. Hi, Gary. How are you?
Thanks, Scott. Fine.
We've
Gary
discovered how to
Warman?
tap into the human nervous system.
Imagineering
Puppet.
is, well, historically it was founded by Walt Disney to actually build Disneyland. He took
Yep, make
his
sure-
artists
make sure
from
you
the
drop
studio
Walt
and
Disney's name.
and
Oh,
the people who
reuse
were most
footage.
advanced in technology, put them together and got Imagineering.
There it is.
And what
Yeah.
we do is basically design and build everything for our parks.
Gary, what's the latest project you guys are working on?
This is probably the
We
most
put people into a
innovative and newest thing
simulation
we're working on.
space,
It's,
and then we
virtual
steal all
reality.
their
It's
energy
an
from their
environment
bodies.
that's created entirely in the computer. No matter where you look, you can look up, down, around, behind
the three people
you,
who
and no
got
matter
that
where
joke,
you
thank
move, you
you.
can see a three-dimensional environment. Right now,
Now,
we're
this is never
developing
actually going to
the
become a
Aladdin's
viable
Magic
form
Carpet
of
Ride
gaming,
attraction.
right? Oh,
Uh,
absolutely not.
lab. We start out with our area, which is
We're gonna
in here to
cramp it
explain
in
the process of virtual
Disney
reality,
and, you
and
know,
we pick
charge
four
enough-
people
enough
who
charge
actually get to
for people to
ride
use
magic
it.
carpet on our simulators in the other room.
Cool. Let's take a look.
I think our smart TV might just be.
Oh my god, look how big it
It's
is!
so long.
It looks like Ridley.
Like, is it a CRT? Like, seriously.
It would have to be. I don't think they had.
Danny DeVito, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Long movie.
Ah, the wind above the city.
Soaring over
So
Agrabah.
refreshing.
Yes.
Ah, I feel free. up here.
Orange is better than VR, though. Oh my god.
Oh boy, Scott.
It's
I
so
gotta tell
slow.
you, in
Oh!
hindsight, using machine gun fire on a Middle Eastern scene, not really.
Yeah, no!
Laundry, huh? Was that Tigger I just went through hanging on the wire there? Let's go.
That was the fun. That was funny.
Was this the inspiration for Fill Our Magic?
The future certainly does look good, but how about the past?
It looks good.
Let's go
Oh
now
my
to a
god, I
place in the Magic
disagree.
Kingdom where the
Yeah,
past
yeah,
lives in the
that's
form of
debatable.
a handful of friendly haunts.
There's no way that's the moon.
The Hall of Presidents.
The Halloween show would be complete without a stop at one of the world's
It's full
most
of
famous
dusty
haunted
old
mansions ever to be
zombies
filled with
that keep getting dug up.
999.
The Hall of Presidents.
Feel the fear?
That's good.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion.
Before the haunted
Hello.
mansion,
No one
comment on
recited.
getting source audio for
can you
that.
put a lid on it, please?
Oh, they're actually letting
Do
him
the
walk
Broncos
around.
have a shot this
Yeah.
year?
Oh, Leo is dead.
Hello?
Serpents and spiders.
Oh,
Tail
what?
of a rat.
That didn't look good at all.
That's because they had lit it. It's supposed to be in the dark. Because they needed the lights for his space. When they should have just had
So I'm
a
at
light
the dead
underneath his
concert. I'm
face.
having a great time, right? And there's never mind. Check. Now, after the reception, did everyone get heartburn?
Boo.
Oh god.
Oh, just those
Oh my
are.
god, they're singing a cappella!
Yeah, that's weird.
Tell me this whole thing is powered by gophers? Yeah, wait. Yeah.
What?
Posture. Come on. Just posture. Very important.
There's a
This
little
guy's
matter I
sucks.
forgot to mention.
Yeah,
You
no,
bring
it's
Gilbert Godfrey back.
holy cow, this is an atrocious host. I'm stunned.
Well, there you
Happy
have it.
Halloween.
Homage to Halloween.
I don't know what
I
it
got
is.
nobody.
Homage. Thank you. Well, there you have it, our fromage to
Oh my
homage.
god. Oh my.
Why don't we take a look and see what's coming up at Walt Disney
Omelette
World
du
in months
homage.
ahead.
Mickey Mouse and the entire Disney
Death
gang
Strike will
celebrate
open
the
in
holidays
200
with
That's right, we're back for Christmas!
Yeah.
Halloween's over! Yay!
Oh my
Merry
god.
Christmas party.
Pinned to the
What do
wall.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone have in common besides
Arms.
rippling biceps? They're
That's
opening a
what I
brand
said.
new Planet Hollywood. The newest nightclub. Play right.
I can write this show.
Well, that's it for our show.
Is this like
Have a
Walt
great
Disney
Halloween.
World
Always
community
remember to double
calendar?
bag while trick-or-treating.
Yes.
And on
Keep it safe
December
and
9th,
remember that
opening
Halloween
our
is
restaurant.
time for magic.
Oh,
Oh, great, I'm a rat with
He's
wings.
a bat.
you a bat.
Hey, how do you steer this thing anyway?
Your own body?
Hey, check out the size of that fly.
Yeah, kill him!
Whoa. Kill him!
Hey, watch it. Thank you.
It's a bat. Don't hurt
No,
it.
watch it.
Batter up.
I say kill
Well, that was bad.
It was an interesting premise, but my God, what a dry, like no enthusiasm.
Yeah,
that guy was not.
Oh,
I mean, would we have liked it better if he was like, "Whoa, hey, welcome to Disney World, everybody! We're going together."
No, but there's got to be a happy medium.
Yes.
We might have been irritated, but at least I would have felt something.
Oh God, there's a phone number we could have called.
Yeah.
Not gonna call.
1-800-354-2500. I'm sure it still works.
And I'm sure something else.
Hang on.
Oh no! Oh no!
What was it again?
1-800-354-2500.
Can we get back in?
I'm refilling my water while he does this.
Can you get reception in the theater, or do we need to go back?
Oh.
I figured it wouldn't work, but fair try.
Are we coming back for like a minute?
Yeah, we definitely can. Let me get us out of here. Where's the door? Oh,
the
there
right.
Okay.
It's the same way we came in.
Oh boy,
that was terrible.
Yes.
Oh, I'm already getting into the candy.
Yeah. I ate that entire bowl of popcorn from that one special. Don't you want your hat?
Well, I can't fit it over the headphones.
Oh.
Mood.
Can we do it sideways? There we go. I mean, now you look more like Blossom, but anyways. Y'all remember Blossom? I never watched it. It was a show about a girl. That was it. She wore this ugly hat like this, but with flowers on it. And then she was in a Goofy movie as a character who looked identical to her character on Blossom. She's the one who's like introducing the presentation at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
When the guy's like, talk to me. That was her. And then she's talking to Roxanne and elbows him into talking to Max. Anyways, that's my recap of a Goofy movie. What did we think of this video?
Wow, that was stinky.
That was
stinky.
Absolute mess.
No, the premise. I like the premise.
Yes,
I like that you're a tour around Disney World, Halloween centered. But for God's sake, the presentation. Oh.
Yes.
I felt like there wasn't even that much Halloween in it.
Because it wasn't filmed during Halloween. It had to go out on Halloween.
Then they had the audacity to show us Christmas nonsense.
Well, I mean, if they filmed in late September and then edited it together quickly, or maybe did it the year before, I don't know. Also, you have to remember, back in the day, Halloween was not as big a deal at Disney as it is now. True.
They didn't advertise the parade or anything.
Like now, you could shoot it in August and have it ready for Halloween.
Yeah.
And still be perfectly themed.
That's why they
Christmas,
released,
I mean, for Pete's sake, while Halloween has not been a big deal, has not always been a big deal, Christmas has been. And like November 1st, boom. The trees are out.
Overnight, yeah.
I mean, it's like a community calendar. Hey, here's what we've got coming up. Here's what you might see on the next episode.
Here's a different
still
host.
Boring.
I do like the idea of like a 30-minute like monthly update of like here's what's happening in the parks. Like maybe almost like somebody did a 30-minute weekly show like that. I realized where I was going with that halfway through it. I had
theme park vlogging before vlogging was a thing.
Yeah.
Video logging.
With a higher budget and worse writing.
Yes. And, access to walk around the Haunted Mansion.
Yes.
And irritate guests.
That were probably compensated for their time, so I don't feel that bad.
No,
they probably also did it after hours.
It wasn't even entertaining. That's my real problem.
Yeah.
All right, what's next on the docket? Unless we're just gonna dive in, have it jump scare us.
I think we're gonna watch something called The Wickedest Witch.
That sounds right.
Starring Rue McClanahan from The Golden Girls, which is not a movie. It's special.
Yes, and it's also produced by Paul Fusco, a puppeteer famous for creating Alf.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
I think Tubbs had something to say about this.
Oh,
he was telling me earlier.
No, Tubbs.
Our TV keeps going black, and I have no idea why. Tubbs, what's up?
Alf is a discount Muppet. Is this a discount Muppet Family Christmas?
Huh.
I don't know. I haven't watched it.
I guess we'll have to go find out.
It's also not Christmas. Hang on. I gotta fix it. Well, I'll fix our TV in a second. We're literally looking at a black screen right now.
Yes.
Anyways.
Wow. Good luck with that. Use a screwdriver.
That was so bad the screen quit.
What's happening? There we go.
This show is haunted.
Yeah, I was immediately going for the worst joke of the night button, and I'm like, wait, I don't have that.
All right, let's check out this 30-minute special.
22. It's shorter than that.
Oh, okay.
22 minutes. Uh-oh.
Oh, Tubbs, put the box down.
Can I get your autograph?
Oh, God, no. Oh, too late. He's gone.
Jesus wept.
So dark and evil that even the other witches.
Stereo.
Ooh. Spooky. Ah!
Yay!
Ah!
Yay!
Penguin.
Hell yeah!
That witch was wicked, but it fights like an animal.
Her name
God
is
damn it.
Larissa.
I was
She
gonna
was
say
banished
Steve
to an
Doom.
underground kingdom somewhere beneath Ohio.
Ooh, that's
Tiger Rock.
Condemned to rule over
Ohio,
some
the
creatures
scariest
called
state.
Greagles, a hideous breed of beast that were half reptile and half game show contestant.
What?
The already vile witch.
Is that her?
To make matters worse,
Looks like it.
She looks like
Divine?
No, Rocky Horror.
I 17.
There you go.
That's a great bit.
Bingo.
Oh my gosh, they're adorable.
Hey, those
I
are good
want one.
moments.
What a chip!
Oh.
Rematch! Game's over. Tell them what they've won.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Stupid!
What have we learned from doing all these episodes? Nothing.
Don't make me use this.
Yeah, what's her name from
Excuse me, my
Rocky
evil
Horror?
queen.
Not who played Magenta.
I won. I'm a
Remember they
winner.
did a bad Drag Race impression
Congratulations. I
during
get lost.
Smash Game?
But I've never won anything before. Can I have
Me
a
neither.
prize?
Wow, a millennial.
Prize? We don't play for prizes. You know the rule.
Patricia Quinn.
Maybe just a small memento. Something people can see and take me for a winner.
Oh my god! That electricity thing. Oh my god!
Oh.
Now people can
Oh,
take
they're
you for
dead.
granted.
Oh.
Can't steal jokes from the Jungle Cruise?
That was very good.
Oh, commercial.
Ah, actually.
Whoa! Wow! What the hell? What the hell was that? What was that?
Hold on. I'm going to give Tyler a minute to get his shit together.
What the hell? Oh my god! I jokingly, right before that started, went, come to McDonald's, and then a split second later, Ronald McDonald's walked onto the screen. Oh my god!
Did you say it 3 times into a mirror?
Yeah.
I must have said it twice before, and I didn't realize. That was.
Wait a second. Hold on. Let me grab my mirror out.
Oh my
Bring
god!
back
Well,
the McRib. Bring back the McRib. Bring back the McRib.
I think I have a superpower. Okay. We better be careful from here on. Well, I know a clip's going up on YouTube after this.
One day, she found the answer she so desperately sought.
Yeah.
What answer? What was she looking for?
Your subjects grow restless for their nightly bingo game.
Good.
They're starting to rebel. What shall I tell them?
I love the puppets.
It doesn't
They
matter.
blink at
Wonderful,
everything.
and I want one.
It's all over. The games, the insults, the Vanna White impressions. Listen to this. 300 years hence, on Halloween night, the curse may be lifted if conditions are right.
Really?
The special doesn't.
Oh,
even-
did she remember to read the terms and conditions?
Where does the time go?
This is my ticket out.
By reading this evil tome, you
After
agree to be
tonight,
bound by the following
back to
terms
my
and
old tricks.
Oh, come on, Apple!
I
She
haven't
does-
seen you this
actually,
happy
she is
since
more
they
Susan
discovered
Sarandon.
scurvy.
But this is no time for nostalgia. I must consult a wise and all-knowing.
Really? Holding for a laugh?
Yeah, that was definitely holding for.
You got a quarter.
We gotta go back and get a shitload of dimes.
This is.
Oh, that's a gift. That's a gift.
All-knowing and omnipotent stick. You who bought Xerox at 23.
Ah, I see your stick is as big as mine.
Imperial wisdom. 2, 3, 4.
I am the all-knowing.
Mecha Lecca High! Mecha
I've seen everything. Nothing exists without my knowledge. For I am the all-knowing keeper of all that is noble and worth keeping.
Do you want to go to
Okay,
Disney
did OJ
World?
do it?
Avarissa. We met 300 years ago.
You didn't have to tell me. I knew that already. What do you want?
I thought you knew
come
that.
To seek.
I know. I also know you found the loophole
that register
in your
it?
first clause.
What must I do,
I don't think so.
oh smart one, to be released from my unfortunate
That's an
hacks?
Epcot.
I could be wrong.
I don't know. I mean, I do know, but it's pretty tricky. You want a soda?
No.
I knew that. Hey, you
Oh.
want to see what this is?
Oh boy. Well,
Like
so
to
much
get
for
back to my
good.
problem, if I can.
I mean, it's a bit character. It'll be over. It's fine.
Have you tried consulting a doctor?
You must get a child to commit a cruel, evil, despicable deed.
Oh, that should be easy.
Sounds fair.
Well,
Where do I get a child?
I'm off to Twitch.
Make a child kill somebody? What?
Where do I get a
You would
child?
place
She
my
says.
fate in the hands of an idiot reptile?
Hey, that's the deal. Take it or leave it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm getting a call on another dispenser.
No, wait, I'm not through.
Don't call me on this.
Wait, he's
dispenser
not
and
bound by
unlisted
this
dispenser.
one?
Before midnight tonight, lest you be cursed for another 300 years, the great stick has spoken!
Oh, now it's out of order.
Avarissa set up a competition to find the most intelligent.
I bet. Yeah, that's good. That's a good bit.
That's a good bit.
This is very Muppety.
Well, that about
Yes.
completes our exciting first round. And now on to our elimination round. The winner of this round will be our grand prize winner. Let's get started. Where can you find the English Channel?
English.
On Earth.
Hideous creature number 2.
Yes.
Wrong, stupid. You must be eliminated.
Oh my
Don't
god!
get eliminated!
Poor little gremlins, or whatever they're called.
Moving on. What famous landmark stands in the New York Harbor?
That trash pile?
The Staten Island Ferry.
There you go.
Of
Limitations. The statute of limitations.
wrong.
Okay.
Sounds like a
Speaking of
Muppet performer.
statues,
It does. I mean,
Oh my God.
these are definitely Jim Henson puppets.
well, I guess that makes you our grand prize winner.
Default.
In just a few moments, he'll be transported by a blinding flash of light to the Earth's surface, where he is to bring back a small child. Not too large, maybe 70,
That sounds
75
like
pounds.
Dave
And
Gold.
now, back to you.
Or whoever does Gonzo.
Really. That doesn't sound much like Dave Gold's to me.
Scary up there. Something might happen to me.
For once in your pathetic life, you have a point. You will take this rock with you for protection.
Oh, gee. I feel much better now.
Silence.
I'll throw it at someone.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
have given
magic
it the
one.
power to grant you one wish, should you need it in an emergency.
I wish
Can I
to
just take the rock
get
and
away
call
from
it
here.
even?
There you
have
go.
until midnight to bring me a child. If you fail, you'll need that rock to wish you'd never been hatched. There's that.
Oh.
A little travel
Dark.
music.
Use rock, wish she's never been hatched, and scene.
Raise an all-powerful stick on this Halloween night. Open the portal and let in the light.
Yes, Queen! Please welcome to the stage.
Meanwhile, B. Arthur walks out and says, B. Arthur comes out and calls her a slut.
Yeah. That would have been a very good response for her asking the vending machine how to get a child. It's like, you ought to know.
Meanwhile, somewhere near Boston, a young boy named Lewis aspired to someday be the world's greatest magician.
Anyone else think he was going to rhyme Boston with something?
Also, this is the same plot as
Rise, Jack of
a
Diamonds.
Scooby-Doo special.
Rise.
Scooby-Doo and the Goblin King.
This should never work.
Which number movie is that?
Don't know. It's one of the ones where monsters are real. Because
Yes.
Scooby-Doo movies are always monsters are real. Monsters are real, and Scooby-Doo and Shaggy have to venture down into the realm of the Goblin, where they meet Jack-O-Lantern
That sounds
and
great.
run away from the Headless Horseman.
Okay.
It's very fun.
Scooby-Doo and the Goblin King.
Oh, please don't turn me to
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing Scooby-Doo and the Goblin. Wait a second, there's no David Bowie in that.
As in, child?
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
The Goblin King from Labyrinth.
Oh my god. Wayne Knight, Jay Leno, Wallace Shawn, Tim Curry, Jim Belushi. Can we watch that instead?
My friends call me Sam.
My name's Lewis.
Hi, Sam.
Please call me Lewis.
I'm a munchie.
As the night progressed, Lewis and Sammy learned to trust each other, much like a child learns to trust
Actually, it
a
has some
new
character
friend.
drama going on.
Well, actually,
You
more
tricked
like a
me into
child
coming here.
learns to
Oh, I'm
trust
sorry,
an ugly little
Sammy.
creature from the bowels of the
I
earth.
will torture you, foul creature, with close-up magic.
Yeah.
He looks like what old Figment would have looked like. Remember when he was like a little green guy?
These are all the Figment reject puppets.
How would you
They
like
were
to see
snatched up
some
and adopted.
real magic?
Yeah,
Come with
some
me to
real
hell.
Figments.
Wanna bet? Come over here. I'll show you.
Oh
I
no,
like
don't
how
do
this
it!
kid's talking to a lizard.
The
and
music
he's
got
like,
creepy.
I don't
Can't you
even
hear that?
feel
The
bad.
disappearing Sammy and the Lewis trick.
This I gotta see.
You will.
You're gonna disappear though. You won't see anything for eternity. Oh, they died.
Rip.
We'll be back after this McDonald's commercial.
McDonald's.
Hey! Stop doing that!
In hopes of charming
Oh.
her young guest.
Oh,
Don't call her that.
She looks human.
She looks awful.
All right, shut up, you slimy heaps of
She
scum.
looks like that woman from the Golden Girls.
I was about to say, all she needs is a southern accent and she'll be
We
lovable
are
and
about
wonderful.
to be graced with a visit. I hope you will extend to this brat every courtesy.
working 9 to 5.
I mean it. If you don't cooperate, this place is gonna
She
look
looks
like
pretty
stone.
dolled up and is looking for a pardon. That sounds about right.
There wasn't even a whoopee cushion there.
This is exactly the type of behavior I'm referring to.
Oh, she should have actually.
Responsible for the whoopee cushion.
I'm Spartacus.
Kill them all.
Announcing the 1032 local from Boston. Now arriving at gate 2.
Please watch me go out of the closing doors.
Don't believe it.
Oh,
I'm in hell.
Welcome.
Lady, you look too nice for this
Help me out here.
Phantom of the Opera King.
Why don't you welcome him a few more times?
Shut up. Tell me, young
We're
man.
finally watching something that's halfway decent.
Right? Every now and then this happens, and I'm just fine with it.
Welcome to my subterranean underworld. I
got bad news. The next thing we're watching is Dracula Saves Halloween, or whatever the hell that was called.
Small talk.
Which is
Let's
awful.
do
No, we're not
something
watching.
despicable.
Make some minions?
Day. He's not well.
Go on Minion Mayhem,
Needs
or whatever
medication.
that's called.
Oh, it's so bad.
Tell me, Louis, do you like to play games?
That game is so bad.
I guess so.
Splendid. Come, let us go play.
Like sands in an hourglass, so are the days of
So
our
are
lives.
the days of our lives!
Time is running out. Avarissa tried to trick Louis into committing a cruel or
Kiss the Grievel? Oh, toss the Grievel!
Toss. Yeah, I also saw
it.
Oh, those boys rigged. If I tossed the Grievel, I wouldn't get close.
Oh my god! You're back in my hand, little Grievel. Well, we know they're called Grievels now.
They're green and they're evil, apparently. She's
Now
gonna
you
whack the
torture
Grievel
the
with the
poor
hammer when he doesn't
I don't
want
want
to
to
do
do
it.
it. She's like, no, the
evil
Grievel,
witch
they're
was
stupid.
desperate to get Louis to commit a despicable deed. As the last
Oh.
result, she even tried to get him to sell her a used car.
Oh shit, 40 bucks for a used car, I'll take that.
An act of evil.
This is great.
All the kids in the world, I get Pollyanna.
All the wealth
What?
you care about
I don't know.
are his phony magic tricks.
Yes, that's it. You found my hook.
I'll have him kill
I didn't know
someone
it was
through
missing.
magic.
Silence, you slithering idiot. Go inform the group. It's game time.
You have a plan, my queen?
Bingo.
Oh, I feel like I came apart cheesy. Yes, I have a plan. Now go.
Avarissa planned to tempt Louis with the very thing he wanted most.
Why did someone make this
power of
though? Like,
magic.
it's not. Is it based
So for
on
anyone
a
who
book?
gives a crap, that car adjusted for inflation would be $97.90 today.
Yeah, okay, I'll take a used car for $100.
Out of thin air.
Question number 1. What is the second letter of the alphabet?
Oh, drat, I almost had it.
Louis?
B.
Absolutely correct.
Arthur! That's right! B. Arthur! I've summoned B. Arthur.
To collect your
There's
prize,
no, like-
just close your eyes.
I guess somebody just
think
came
of
up with a
musical
half-hour
sound, and wave your hand.
Halloween episode of something. It just seems weird that it's not like based on anything.
Maybe you'd like to think of one particular instrument.
That's fair.
Oh no, don't do it. That sounds like from Undertale.
Oh, that was fair. Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Wonderful. And what will Louis, the winner of round 2, receive?
That winner will acquire the magical power of levitation.
How much is 12 divided by 2?
21.
6.
Yes, drooling creature in green.
6.
B.
It's
Hey!
definitely 6. Wow, what a genius.
Way to go, Sammy.
I will give you the prize.
Not so fast. You have to
It's
answer
a
the
tie.
second part of that question. Within 2, what is the atomic weight of plutonium?
Huh?
Sorry, wrong, and you were so close. The
I'm
winner
gonna
by
Google what
default
the
is
atomic weight of plutonium is.
The atomic weight of plutonium is 244.
think
I was supposed to say if it was 6, that would be amazing. What is that?
Hey! He did it.
Whoa!
Never been able
Wow.
to do this trick before.
Now,
How
Lewis,
is this
the
going to
grand
make him
prize,
do
the
an
power
unspeakable
of
act?
all powers,
Because
the
it's going to be
power
like
of
the final round. You have to
Are you ready for
eat
it?
this baby or whatever.
For this challenge, you need not answer any question. All
Yeah, there
you
it
need
is.
do is
Oh,
step
it's one of
by
these
us,
double
yeah,
dare
and
type
perform a
things,
little.
isn't it?
Exactly.
You
Yeah,
have
yeah.
only
60 seconds.
all right.
It is double
That's-
dare. I am not going through any giant pies.
That's it?
Nah.
It's a cake.
Yeah, marble cake.
What's supposed to happen?
Nothing. He just turns to stone. Here, go, go, go.
What? What? Turn him to stone.
So hard to tell with this thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Come on, do it,
got
kid.
his gun out.
Yes.
Embrace your
Go,
evil
go.
destiny.
No, I can't.
Do
I'll stay
it.
stone.
You can always turn him back
Wait
once you
a
get the
minute.
power of the
Oh,
scepter,
I'm
my
sure
guy.
your little
Yeah, do it. Do it, Timmy.
people in the world, nobody will ever miss it. Besides, they love being turned to stone, right, Sammy?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never been it before.
That doesn't sound.
Do it.
Think ultimate power.
Do it, Lewis. Ultimate power.
Think something else.
Lewis.
Anything home,
Ultimate power.
Turn her to stone.
Come on, Lewis.
Oh my god, what's going to happen? McDonald's commercial.
No.
Rocky Bullwinkle.
Ah! Heal the dark crystal.
Yeah.
Dark crystal.
Look what you did to me!
Fuck, Lewis.
I mean, you still look pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks
Is this Hollywood?
Wait a
Squares
second.
now?
We had Gilbert Gottfried on,
Yep.
and the phrase "you fool,"
fool.
and no.
Time's up.
Bye.
Brat, you've renewed my lease for another 300 years.
Sorry.
Okay, bye.
You're sorry? You're gonna be a lot sorrier when you find out you're stuck here, too.
What do you mean?
I'm saying there's no way out of here. No buses, no trains, no nothing.
But I want
That's like when we went to New York and we asked
Oh,
for
we got
directions.
the magic
I gotta go
freaking
find some
wishes
glue.
stuff.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? I can't stay here.
You mean you can't
Family
stay
up
here?
there.
You're free.
You can be your family.
What's that song Alice sings in Wonderland where she's like
stuck
sad
here
and no one
forever.
helps her?
I'm never gonna see my family again.
No one knows what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
In Alice in Wonderland, she's like just lost in the forest.
Maybe if you started
Ooh.
thinking we could.
What? What we were talking over? What happened?
Wishing stuff.
Where?
And I wish I could help you get home.
He granted my wish. Gee, kid, I hope you're all right.
Wasted.
Lewis returned to his home.
He's like falling
safe
into the Grand
and sound,
Canyon.
And Sam.
The narrator. They can all hear the narrator.
What's his name? Avarissa was powerless and doomed for another 300 years.
Yeah.
I don't know if he deserves this, but
More chips.
And drinks. Where are the drinks? Yeah, bring more food.
aren't they all scared of her?
I only have
turning
2 arms.
He's the one with the food. Don't attack him. Gosh.
So don't be surprised if some Halloween night a strange glow fills your room and a Grieville comes to take you away. Well, be surprised. I mean, it's not very likely, but it could happen.
But it is weird that it happened twice, right?
Against are tremendous. But then again, all right, it definitely won't happen. Happy? It's practically impossible. No way.
A powerful NBC world premiere movie. And Wednesday night, if you want to learn the subtleties of seduction, then go to
What?
the master himself.
Hello?
Wait. followed by My Two Dads on a Special Night.
What?
Then Sam must depend on blind faith when he leaps
My
into the
Two
life of
Dads?
a concert pianist on
The
Quantum Leap.
Secrets of Seduction.
Quantum Leap!
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what? No, it's too early for that. I've ditched the costume because it was too hot.
That's what Tom Baker said.
Yeah. I'm literally wearing 3 layers, a scarf, and a hat. That was surprisingly good.
That was
Yeah,
very
great.
good. I was very happy with that.
If that had been first, and then the thing we watched second had come second, I think it would have. I think we would have turned it off.
No. Oh, the other the other thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would genuinely watch that again. It was
Yes.
short.
Mhm.
There were jokes. Terry fan says not bad, which is correct.
Not bad.
It
Not great.
It was genuinely
Not bad.
funny. There were good puppets.
They were
A
so cute.
pretty
I love
good
them.
looking set. Burgess Meredith didn't know how to wrap up the movie. Sorry, this special. I can't tell if Matthew's
All right,
frozen.
It was. Oh, did he? Oh, he got stuck. Oh no, he is frozen.
I thought he was just permanently grumpy about the
Oh no! Oh, he got turned to stone.
He'll be back. Oh wait, no, we have the thing ready. Remember, we have the thing for when he freezes. He wanted.
Oh.
Well, anyways,
where did I put that?
Yeah, that was genuinely good. Rue McClanahan clearly, I couldn't even get the name out of my mouth because Rue McClanahan clearly knows how to be funny and tell a joke.
Yes.
She's been doing it for how many? 20 years, 30 years at that point.
I don't know.
I don't know how long.
Probably her whole life.
Yes, but that was good. That was good. What were they called? Greevils?
Greevils.
Yes.
Kiss a Greevil. I like the idea of that. That's what that area was called.
If you made art of that, where you had a little gremlin guy and it was called Kiss a Greevil, and it was just an ugly little guy, people would love that.
I'm sure they would. What are those
Hey.
things from D&D's?
Sorry.
Kobolds.
This is what
People
happened
love
when,
the kobolds.
when I used Twizzlers for a network adapter.
Oh, yeah.
I thought
no,
a
that-
Greevil showed up and tried to take you away.
Oh, catch me up on the ending. Like he goes back up, and that's it.
Yes.
back up because of the wishing stone, and then the narrator is like, "Oh, don't worry, that'll never happen to you." I mean,
Yeah.
probably never
Maybe.
happen to you. Maybe.
So
I
if
mean,
Unless you
definitely
live
not.
for
No.
live to be 300.
He was like, if a
If
Greevil
you see
shows
a
up,
Greevil, make
don't
sure
be
you-
afraid
Yeah.
because wait, I mean it won't happen. Yeah, he was like he didn't know how to end it. It was very funny.
Or at least mostly funny.
That was good though. Matthew, what did you think?
I thought it was surprisingly decent.
Surprisingly decent.
We're all surprised
We're
that
all
was good.
we're all like,
Yeah.
wow, that was not miserable to sit through.
We normally
Yeah,
watch
there were
such
decent
crap.
jokes,
Yes.
good visuals. I mean,
Like,
the
they
puppets
had-
are discount Muppets, but yeah.
Everyone
They had adult
tried.
jokes, not like adult theme, but like
Yeah,
jokes
exactly.
for adults. He
Yeah.
even tried to sell her a used car. Like that's
Yeah,
That
great.
was so
That's-
fun. That was great.
An
act
awful,
of true
despicable
evil.
act.
Yeah.
He tried to sell her a used car.
So, which one do we like more? Wickedest Witch or a dull tour of Walt Disney World?
Ugh. I would. I said this before. I would genuinely rewatch this with like my Discord friends.
There you go.
Like this. That's a pretty good Halloween special. Okay, so I watched whatever it's called, Dracula Saves Halloween or whatever. That's something Riff Tracks has done before. It is so bad. It is so horrendous in comparison to this. This was small and it was to the point. They had what?
I was gonna say this next. You're like this next thing is bad. It's worse.
No, we're not watching it. We're not watching it.
Oh, we're not.
No, because it's absolutely horrible. It's a pain to sit through.
Okay, all right.
I showed you the one clip from it where Dracula goes, "Well, some days I wish I were dead."
Oh yeah,
And
that's right. Yeah.
that was the only thing that was unintentionally funny.
Is that the one where Judd Hirsch plays Dracula?
maybe it's like the witch wants to be the head of Halloween, and if they can't come to an agreement before midnight, the witch won't fly over the moon, and then Halloween will be canceled.
I think that was the Halloween that almost wasn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the Halloween that almost wasn't, or sometimes it's called Dracula Saves Halloween or something.
The night Dracula saved the world, says the VHS.
It looked like
cover.
a direct. It looked like a filmed on VHS movie.
It was terrible. Well, anyways, this one was great. I'd watch it again. That's very rare to happen.
Speaking of watching more things, do we have?
Let's watch it again! Hey, wait we get.
We do have more things to watch. I think since we've gone for an hour or so, we should take a little quick break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
With some theme park commercials.
Oh yeah, we actually have fun commercials tonight.
And we'll be back in, I don't know, let's say 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Everyone go grab a snack, put a hot costume on. Put a costume on.
Whatever definition of hot costume you want to use.
If you have pictures of you in costume, can they send it to us and we can put it on?
Put it on the show. Greenhole.
Head to our
TV.com.
Drop your costumes.
Doesn't even have to be this year. Just any year you wore a costume. Send a picture.
Yeah, as long as it's PG rated, I'll pull it up on here, no problem.
Yeah, let's not show a good dong.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, don't involve the stream in it. Twitch will get mad.
Screenhole, onlyfans.com/screenhole.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh my!
Skinhole.
No.
All right, roll.
Welcome back, everyone. I couldn't find my orange shirt, so I'm sexy.
You sure couldn't.
Now. Although this looks like it could be a shirt.
No, that does not look like a shirt.
It looks like I'm wearing a white pasty shirt. Can we replay the Doctor Who thing?
Yeah, let me pull it.
Now that I'm sitting down.
I made that like an hour before we started, and I'm very happy with
No, that was very nice. Now with commentary, I suppose.
See, but your mistake was that they don't do the names.
In the Fourth Doctor one, I know. Yes. But so Tom is actually dressed as the Fourth Doctor when we went to Medieval Times. That looks real.
It's really good.
Listen, I've seen way too many. All right.
Riffing of the Daleks.
Neil Gaiman's actually written a Doctor Who episode.
He also wrote several Doctor Who stories and comics, I believe. But that's pretty typical for major British franchise to have a few Neil Gaiman stuff. Neil Gaiman stories in it.
What happened to Tom's costume? He's now the father from
Far Cry 5.
Far Cry 5.
The back was just a little uncomfortable, so I took it off.
We're all going to collectively change costumes constantly. Welcome back to our VHS holiday special. The best holiday, Halloween. What is next on the docket? We've watched Disney World Inside Out. We've watched The Other Thing.
I have Haunted Lighthouse on my list.
Oh, yeah!
Haunted Lighthouse.
How long is the Haunted Lighthouse, please?
22 minutes.
Okay, so that's not bad. So this is another Simex iWorks 3D movie.
Oh.
22 minutes means it was meant to be a proper one where you sit down in a theater and watch it for a little bit, not like a motion-based thing.
Okay.
This one is written by R.L. Stein, and it stars Christopher Lloyd.
Oh. Okay.
These are all good things, which makes me both
R.L. Stein is hit or miss.
But also, yeah, this thing. I'm cautiously optimistic about this.
So
I
this
believe was this created for like the SeaWorld Busch Gardens parks?
Yes, it was the first 3D film featured at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay. It was also at SeaWorld San Diego and SeaWorld San Antonio. It was created for Busch Entertainment Corporation. The film was shot in 3D using 5 perforation... Okay, I don't know what that means. The effects in the show include water, air jets, and seats wired with special effects, including buzzers, remote speakers, and other tactile elements. The ending featured water cannons mounted under the screen, which shook many people in the theater. And here's
Did
my
someone say
favorite thing.
cheap 3D tricks?
Yeah.
Sorry, the other cast members are Sarah Paxton of Disney Channel fame, Leah Thompson, so another Back to the Future actor, Michael McKean from the movie Clue, and it's directed by Joe Dante.
Joe Dante? Alright, I've heard enough.
If this sucks,
Let's
I'm
just
going to
watch
be
it.
so upset.
We just saw the Greevils, which are yet another knockoff of the Gremlins.
This was replaced by Pirates 4D, which is the one with Eric Idle and Leslie Nielsen, which I still can't find footage of, but I would love to. If anyone can find a bootleg of that, a pretty decent bootleg, we should watch it.
Also, if you can find a bootleg of Akbar's Adventure Tours, because I've been wanting that for both motion simulator nights. This was Busch Gardens Tampa. This was a motion simulator they did starring Martin Short and Eugene Levy.
Oh.
Excuse me? What was the plot? Who's that?
Basically, a low-budget tour of Egypt. And you run into maybe a mummy's tomb. Yes. Probably hasn't aged well, but my God, a Martin Short simulator. Oh, and rather than like, where most of it where it's like a spaceship or something that moves smoothly, the whole idea was that you were being carried by 4 really big guys. So like when it started, you were jerked up. Yeah, if you can find footage of it, if anyone has it out there,
I know I've seen this.
That would be a wish to the unit. If I had a wishing rock,
there you go.
That would be one of the things on my list.
I can't believe I'm saying this. If it's a Simex movie, I could literally email and be like, "Hey, does this still exist?
I don't know if it was. I don't know if
I would like to clarify. Stimex did not gift us this video like they did with the other ones. This one I just found on YouTube. So if you're ever able to support the official release of Haunted Lighthouse, please go watch it. Anyways, let's go back to the.
Yeah, let's watch this thing.
Are we ready to watch?
Yeah, we can do the thing. Yeah.
Let's see what Tubbs has in store for us this time. Oh no! I should change that to the Doctor Who intro.
Yeah, you should make a different. You should make another one that is the Doctor Who intro, and then make one for each Doctor Who intro.
Thank you, BG Busch Garden Williamsburg fans. Haunted Lighthouse attraction film.
Made in Windows Movie Maker.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have that the whole time. By the way,
that's fine.
That's fine.
Norway.
Oh, can you turn it up?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm gonna pause that because while I find the audio slider. Sorry.
I'm gonna look for Akbar's Adventure Tours.
We're missing critical plot details here because the audio levels are off.
Yes.
Wow, that was obscenely quiet.
No, it's gonna be obscenely loud.
No, I'm gonna put it at low and then creep it back up.
Okay.
The rain and the wind were slapping the coast that night. A storm like that hits once in a lifetime, and no man living has ever seen its like.
Except you, because you're telling the story.
Had sailed from Boston with his good wife.
Boston again! What the hell's going on?
They were a stone's throw from shore where the
weather started getting
died. And in the dark of night,
oh, this is Obra Dinn.
Souls just outside.
Also, there was a haunted lighthouse.
Stay here, he told them. Whatever happens, stay inside the lighthouse.
What's that movie with those two guys in the lighthouse?
The storm to
The lighthouse.
Oh, no, that's not it.
But the riptide took that ship.
Wait a second! This is just the opening of Frozen!
Wow.
Nah, hey,
To guide their folks ashore.
Now
These
is
are
it
like those Warcraft cinematics they put out?
Yeah, when
it's
like
I love
2D
those.
painted animation.
Yeah, exactly.
And the waves took the children.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Now is this going to be a guy telling a story to children?
The parents to return.
And they're going to be like, "That's a crazy story."
You're an idiot, Grandpa, and a drunkard.
Oh, there actually are titles.
Whoa!
R.L. Stein's Haunted Property of Simex.
There they are.
Churning waves, searching
He got quieter.
for a marshmallow. You're a marshmallow, matey. It's on
Thanks for
fire.
making
Shit.
Oh my god.
Twirling around, yes. I get going and boy.
Cheap 3D for tricking. Oh, I thought it was going to fly off the end.
Yeah.
Well done.
Did someone say cheap 3D?
Oh, there
Wait
it
a minute.
Now it's Outer Wilds.
Well, we've just killed a child.
Folks,
what was in that marshmallow?
Out to sea.
Gunpowder.
Can we come back tomorrow night?
Every time he speaks, he has a different accent.
Oh, that was the live bait he was having the marshmallow
Wow,
on the
I
shoulder.
gotta tell you guys, the Institute of Future Technology's really gone downhill.
Which R.L. Stein book is that?
I can't. Something tooth. Oh, it's so loud now.
It missed.
Right. Keep an eye on the old shack, will you?
Mom Shack, baby.
Great. I love Christopher Lloyd putting in the effort.
I love it. I love how I just like to imagine that Christopher Lloyd always plays some kind of eccentric elderly man with a young friend.
Feeties got a bear spot or the mantle, and I'm just the man to fill it.
I don't know what he just said.
So and so has a bare spot on the mantle, and I've got just the thing to fill it.
$14 million.
Okay.
I thought he was trying to get them to take
Everyone's wet.
14.
We've stolen the DeLorean!
Hey. I hope I'm using the right bait.
Man, this One Piece live action is really good.
If I had a nickel for every time Christopher Lloyd was in a 3D attraction, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot.
No,
Wait.
I'm not letting you say the whole thing.
Wait,
I thought you
else's
was.
joke.
Wait, hold on. What's the other attraction?
Stories, Captain Jack.
I expect the
Future
future wasn't
Jack
3D.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
Haunted and all could actually be true. Please, I am so not sleeping with the lights on again tonight. But
What
the
else was
noise
Sarah
level-
Paxton in?
And those kids getting killed that way.
Oh my god!
Well,
Oh yeah,
it's a little
Return to
experiment.
Halloween
You go
Town.
for a swim, you drown yourself.
Not Halloween Town or
and
Halloween
we'll
Town
take you back
High.
as a ghost. Okay?
This was the one where she replaced the main girl.
Oh, we're all wet again.
Aquamarine,
I didn't notice.
Sleepover.
Also, real quick, I just need to cold shot the
Wait till I
plot
tell
of this
Dad.
because it's an R.L. Stein
You are
thing.
in
The
such
2
big
kids here are the
trouble.
2 that died in the lighthouse that night, and they're ghosts.
Oh, you're right.
Why would he be telling them the story about their own death? No, that's them.
Could be.
It's Halloween.
Hello,
Time for
I'm a little
sketches.
ghost boy.
What's your name?
The ghost be
Casper.
Alan Poe. Line.
You live from here.
Or at least a bad effect here.
You can't just walk 360 around people and look at them.
That's not true.
Parents went to the cabin for the summer. Only we don't
I've
have
done
a
it.
TV.
Not
You've
bad
done that to a
attitude, you
person
can't.
when you first meet them, is eye them up and down while walking around them in a circle.
You stay for dinner? We can build a fire and roast marshmallows.
I don't eat.
Captain Jack tells us these cool stories about the ghosts of the lighthouse.
Isn't Captain
which
Jack?
some people actually believe.
He said Captain Jack, but that's long before anything else.
It's true.
I know, it's just
About
weird.
the lighthouse
is
being
weird.
haunted. Everyone knows that. Uh-huh.
And Captain
I
Jack
suppose you've
will
seen
get
these
you
ghosts.
by tonight.
You can see them if you like. They come out every night at sundown. It's only a boat ride away.
The ghosts come out every day before sundown? Is that what he's... That's the weirdest rule about ghosts I've ever heard.
Great Scott!
Well, where's Dorothy? Forget about her.
Gone ghost hunting, go hound.
Taking us to the lighthouse. See you later. Edgar.
Alan Poe.
By the way, if you notice little teeth marks all over the scenery, that's that's Christopher.
Come on,
I was so looking forward to it being as a POV through the spyglass and me complaining about it being 3D even though it shouldn't be.
We have that captain's hat he's wearing.
Yes, we do. I'll switch into it on the next time we come back.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Don't be such a worrywart. We haven't even gotten to the fun part yet.
Where you die!
Get out of the boat. Can't. I think I'm gonna be seasick. You can't
Then
be
you
seasick.
should get
on the camera, kid!
Okay, land sick.
Is he gonna puke at the camera?
Oh, please don't puke on the audience.
Oh no!
No!
Is that the
Seriously?
joke though? Is that you think it's gonna happen?
That would be kind of funny.
Okay.
Alright.
Because they did it
I'm
earlier.
feeling better.
They actually do it after a fake out?
That was a very good fake out.
Oh no, the ghost is taking the boat.
Also, this day for night is so bad I can't even tell if it's supposed to be day for night.
It's green screen. They filmed them on a green screen.
Nothing's
and then put them in a fake day for night scene.
Past the same rocks.
But is it night?
To the big old door.
I think it's supposed to be night. I think they were filmed during the day on a real thing, and then they inserted a plate of night. And then made them look day for night.
I understand what day for night is. But I can't tell if it's intentional or not.
We want it to be really blue. That's all.
Yeah.
Was that the ghosts?
Was it?
No.
The ghost kids, I mean. Waiting for their folks to come back.
How do you know that? You seem to know a lot about the ghost kids. And how they feel about
things. He is a normal service elevator.
They swore to stay in the house until he did. But none of them kept their promises.
Uh-oh.
And then they all died for them.
Yeah. That sounds ominous.
This is like that boring Haunted Mansion movie I just watched.
So, which one?
Did you see that?
The new one.
See what?
Yeah. Never mind.
I just imagined it because obviously pictures can't move. Of course not. Right you are.
I'd have talked about it, except at the last minute, I wasn't allowed to be on a review show. God!
That's a
yes,
fun
run
shot.
further into the house instead of at the door.
This is surprisingly roomy for a lighthouse.
Right?
no, you didn't see it, but there was a building next to the lighthouse.
No! Shoot, I found it! No, I'm not! It's to me! I never have any fun.
Kid, you don't want to shoot somebody with that. You will hurt yourself
Is that a
if
gun?
it even works.
Is that what they're holding?
That is a gun.
Or like a crossbow?
A musket gun, but a gun.
I thought it was one of those ones that have like
remember,
a harpoon.
if it's not antiques, it's not
That's a harpoon gun.
Oh, that is a harpoon gun. I take it back.
It is a harpoon gun.
Oh, yeah.
Of course it would. They're in a nautical theme.
A nautical themed haunting, yes.
Now they can use it as a grappling hook.
Oh no!
What? Wait, the kid's just gonna. The kid just lured them to their death?
Good dodge.
Oh my god.
It's
I'm
because
here.
You said it earlier. You said he wants the kids to stay forever, which means the kids have to be dead and also dead.
Now we're gonna get
wet.
No!
A light Brits.
May I introduce my lovely and talented sister, Annabelle.
Are you just...
Oh no! Get out of there!
God.
Get out! Get out of there! We're on Christopher Lloyd.
It even looks like...
Her? It was her all along?
No, it was Agatha all along.
What?
Sorry.
You know what's funny? That played as a MIDI at Spirit Halloween.
Well, the chandelier bit was pretty rich.
Agatha all along?
Yeah.
Oh.
They have several variations, which are cheaper versions of.
You haven't caught on yet. Well, I suppose you'd better just.
Isn't this the same as that Ghost Beach story?
Except they got to the plot twist much faster.
Oh, sure. You're the ghost. Hello? What kind of gullible idiot?
Hello.
She literally materialized out of nowhere.
Oh god! Oh, I hate it!
I gotta tell you, them being the ghost is probably the most believable part in this thing.
Yeah.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen.
That's not bad.
That would have given me nightmares as a child.
Okay.
But, so I'll give them that. But
It's not too bad being ghosts, but we need friends. Ghost friends.
Play with forever and ever.
Or you can just find a way to move on and leave.
Ghost friend.
Or just find new friends. Like, just they don't have to be ghost friends.
There gotta be other ghosts out there.
Also,
or I'll
yes.
kick you out.
Clearly, you.
Yeah, but they haven't died in this lighthouse.
Yeah, you could put someone's eye out. Like
You'll
that.
shoot your eye out.
The rule of ghosts is you stay confined to where you died. Oh!
That's kind of funny.
Beetlejuice.
Wait, are they on coil?
Yeah, they were on springs.
But this is the fun
Our
part.
screen flickered as soon as I said Beetlejuice.
We really, really like you.
I don't like that.
Now they're in the lighthouse.
Careful. Watch out for those stairs.
Why are they running up?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh my god!
Oh wow,
Can we
might
put
actually.
the wasted graphic from Grand Theft Auto on there?
He's okay.
I've broken my legs!
Holy,
what did he land on?
Did you hear the crunchy sound effect they used?
Yeah.
That kid's breastbone cracked like that.
I think he landed on a pile of bones.
I like how the sister saw he was fine and then just kept running up the stairs.
Well, she's like, he can take care of himself. Bye.
I'm not afraid of heights. I'm afraid of parents.
I'm not afraid of heights. I'm afraid of falling from heights.
Yeah. Like that.
Oh, there's that John Williams ass. No,
There's always
Ellen's
my way.
pedestrian.
All the way down. It would only take one moment, Ashley, and then we'd be friends.
This is horrific.
Yeah, that's kind of
I'm not
terrifying.
afraid of you.
Wait a second. No, I've seen this. I know how this ends. She goes out on the balcony. She falls over. But then...
Oh my god.
She falls over. And she falls over the balcony, but then she rises up on a flying DeLorean, punches the ghost. And of course the DeLorean is driven by Christopher Lloyd.
Oh my god. What's that movie with the ghost ship?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
No,
But
the
ghost ship.
Ghost ship, yeah.
Pirates of the
The
Caribbean.
will be making another.
Okay, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna go through you. Ghost. Wait.
We're all getting wet.
Oh no, he's covered in snow.
This is frozen.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Tom just very quietly went, what?
It's a schooner. It's all weird and glowing. It must be here. It's there. Edgar, I see it.
That's right! It's the Hispaniola from Muppet Treasure Island!
Is that what it was called?
Yeah, so that's what the ship's called in Treasure Island.
Oh, okay.
The Hispaniola.
How can it find its way here?
Hang on. Instead of
It's a lighthouse!
Instead of tricking us to our deaths, Why don't you help us, maybe?
Yeah, how about that?
Can't throw a switch.
We're ectoplasmic. They're. How do they know that word? They're from 1842.
I'm real. I can throw a switch.
Yeah.
You'd actually help us, even after we tried to.
Why not?
It's better than you continuing to try and kill me, assholes.
I'm trying
or
to
other
exorcise you so that you don't harm anyone else.
Hang on, that ghost boy went to the like across the ocean onto the island, or onto the other shore.
Martin Mull?
No, Michael McKean.
Okay.
Stonehenge.
I completely forgot that they were in this.
Wait, how are you able to move, kid? You broke all the bones.
Great.
No.
Now we're feeling
Oh no, it turned into Honey, I Shrunk the Audience.
Why is it always this bit? Why is it always rats?
It turned into Willard.
Ben!
Because rats.
You're my best friend now.
Because rats are easy animals to get a hold of for a movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think they're pretty easy to train.
But rats are always in the gag where like strings are touching your feet in a 3D movie.
People are also rather phobic of rats, so
That's true. Understandably so. They're
I got one under my hat right now.
just pulling your hair and making
He's making me tell jokes. It's okay, your brother's dead.
Oh!
Oh,
she hang herself?
What the hell?
I think she's holding on to something. But
I'm gonna hope.
Definitely just looked like she hung herself.
It super did. That was. Oh god.
If we don't come back to her in another second.
Yeah, okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Yeah,
That was just really bad camera angles.
McDonald's commercial. Nope, okay.
Wouldn't that be great if like a theme park 3D movie just broke into a commercial?
I believe in you.
Dinosaur? Wasn't that
Kinda.
sponsored by McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like the ride stopped cold to tell you about quarter pounders with cheese.
Is it Kate Mulgrew?
No, that's Leah Thompson.
That's the second time tonight somebody's levitated.
Third. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Annabelle, your mother was quite worried, you know.
Wow, I'm so glad these two are here for one line of dialogue.
Yeah.
Yep.
But then they can say, "Hey, look who's in our 3D movie," and then we all go,
20
"Whoa!"
minutes long. What did you
The Van
expect?
Lake family owes you an enormous debt of thanks, one we could never hope to repay.
Because we're dead.
And I'm a homosexual.
For starters, can you get us back to the mainland?
Living soul ever did them a kindness, just because they were different.
Aye.
What?
A touch homicidal, but you two.
Oh my god! Oh, and no, it's a Clue reunion as well. I forgot.
I thought I'd lost. I know the feeling, brother.
We were just saying that
Brother!
we could never repay you.
Brother.
They might like to know about the sunken galleon.
Sunken galleon.
With the treasure.
Just past Smuggler's Cove, between the two big rocks. It's full of gold and jewels and pirates' booty. So they say.
Woohoo!
The words of
Nice.
the wise.
And an octopus that will be cut out of the movie. The Goonies? No. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I have it
Steven
downloaded.
Spielberg will be there.
I have it downloaded. I don't know if we can watch it, but the music video for the Goonies
Wait,
are
no.
good enough.
No, you said you're
Yeah,
ectoplasmic.
I agree.
You can't do
Yep,
that.
you're breaking your own rules.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ashley.
I thought they were about to kiss.
I thought they were about to kiss as well.
It's R.L. Stein. It's bad writing.
Great.
We're moving on to the afterlife. We're never. We won't see you again.
Memento Mori. We'll see you again.
Think we could
Lose my number.
Wow, Christopher Lloyd, you really did nothing.
Yep.
This is like the end of Tower of Terror!
Patchy the Pirate.
We get swing music, and now they have a ton of money, and they've fixed up the place. And they've reopened it for business. This is the Tower of Terror movie!
It is.
Augustus Van Leg, I told you to call ahead for reservations.
Sorry.
What?
They're still ghosts, and now they're showing up to ruin their life.
And it ends with a dance party! Yay!
Keep floating in the air.
Original haunted swordfish.
Sorry, are they still ghosts?
Yes.
Why are they eating dinner?
So now
Is that Weird Al?
Weird Al?
Wait,
what?
You're too expensive for this movie.
Yeah.
Catfish surprise?
Holy cow.
We'll talk about a surprise! Yes! Yes!
They don't look like ghosts right now.
That's the thing. That's why it just seems like he's being weird.
All for Christmas, eh?
But yes,
Why do you call it?
Christopher Lloyd's like, we make a tourist
Because
thing
the
out of it.
catfish is a 3D
Secrets of
effect.
Here's the
Hot Spring.
surprise. You're
Yep.
wet.
Ah, water.
Everything we've done so far has had puppets, I think.
It has now, for sure.
What is this?
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Is that the main theater? No, that's the ghost kid.
Why is the no dancing?
How's the closing song when you've got Weird Al there?
That was bizarre. Park fans, thank you very much for uploading this video against legal copyright.
No, I'm sure they had permission.
Yes, that's why it's watermark.
Without the first one, you don't know what's happening there.
You can piece it together.
We'll play the Smash 2 one next. Well, that was not very haunted, was it?
No, that was a dad ghosts. And then they were like, "Oh, we've turned the lighthouse into a restaurant or whatever, or we've turned the little thing. We've opened the little restaurant. Would you guys like to haunt our place so that way we can get tourists to come?" Zach Baggins is going to show up and be like, "This place is really haunted."
The whole haunted thing was only like 2 minutes of it, and then it was like, Derby said, "Huh." Same. The haunting bit was like only like a minute or two of it, unless it was much longer than we thought.
You had me right until the end. I could forgive the homicidal ghost children. I could forgive the fact that clearly both of those kids broke a bunch of bones and it didn't affect them at all. What got me was this, okay, you have the gag of the ghost coming to the restaurant and one kid just starts crumping. Like, non-stop crumping.
You got Weird Al to show up at the end of your movie during the dance party scene and did not have him make a song.
And there's a song playing! But
that part was too expensive. Am I crazier? Did Joe Dante also did the pre-show for Tower of Terror? Or am I thinking of somebody else? I think he did that.
I don't know. Joe Dante did Gremlins. That's all I know.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it was Joe Dante or it was the guy who did Reanimator.
That's
probably Joe Dante.
Stuart Gordon. I was going to say Stuart Gordon didn't like working with Disney.
Yes,
there's the famous story where he was with executives and
because he wrote Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
That's right. He sat in a room with all the executives and he had to leave because he started getting because they gave him a nosebleed, and so that's the only story I know. So he was never big. He was never brought on by Disney, as far as I know, unless it was one of their subsidiaries.
Stuart Gordon?
Stuart Gordon, yeah. They had a contentious relationship.
For those of you who don't know, Stuart Gordon wrote Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. He also wrote Reanimator, which is an amazing horror comedy film.
Yes.
As well as numerous other movies within that.
Joe Dante directed the pre-show.
There you go. But neither of which were this movie that we just watched. You know what that reminded me of? That reminded me of the movie I just watched with my friend, Sadako 3D.
Sadako's The Ring, by the way.
Yeah, Sadako's the girl from The Ring. Sorry, in the original, I know in the American version she's called Samara, but in the original Japanese version she's called Sadako. And I think people are getting to know that name more and more. I think it's got the K, and I think that what makes it punchier. Sadako. Woo.
I didn't know the ring was originally Japanese.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it was originally a Japanese movie. It's very spooky.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of The Grudge.
The Grudge was also originally a Japanese movie. Ju-on, The Grudge.
Yes, that one, because it was specifically a Japanese girl in the movie.
Sarah Michelle Gellar moves to Japan, doesn't she?
Yes.
Yeah, which was a smart thing to do, I think, because that adds the layer of being like a scared foreigner.
Haunted Lighthouse.
Haunted Lighthouse. Haunted Lighthouse was not scary.
It didn't seem to have that many 3D jump out bits. I mean,
it had a few. Yeah,
it had a few. I guess it was also the water, the rats under the feet.
There was a lot of stuff that was depth based, which I always like more, honestly.
And I'm sure there was other stuff that we just didn't get.
Yeah, by not watching it in a proper
in a licensed theater. But
theater.
I mean, I don't think there's anywhere we can. So
there was what was I going to say?
Akbar's Adventure Tours.
Pirates 4D. What's it called? Sesame Street 4D, which was at Busch Gardens. That one is genuinely very, very good. Honestly, we should watch that at some point.
Yes.
So all the Sesame Street characters have a film festival.
We'll find some arbitrary Sesame Street date.
We'll watch Elmo and Grouchland.
November 10th is Sesame. November 10th is usually Sesame Street Day because that's the anniversary of the show's premiere.
You couldn't bring up I was about to say, if anyone knows this stuff, it's Matthew. And you threw out like, oh, maybe there's a Sesame Street Day. And he's like, oh, there is a Sesame Street Day. That was amazing.
I mean, it's the anniversary.
We pick a day that's like a day that had some random pointless thing, and we pick that day.
Muppet Mondays?
No.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. I can't explain what I mean. Some significant event happened. Not significant event. Some insignificant event happened in the Muppets' history, and we picked that day. I don't know. I'm going crazy. Let's.
Okay.
Do we have anything else?
Well, so there are 3 Disney Parks villains shows.
Oh no.
One of them is a 2009 version. Another one is the same show but with 2014, I want to say. So they swapped out a major villain for a different major villain.
Mm-hmm.
So one is just like Maleficent, Captain Hook, etc. The other one has Dr. Facilier instead. But earlier today I remembered there was one where they introduce 50 Disney villains like it's a runway, and I remember it being very weird because some of them are just
do they introduce 50 villains and they just say open up the dome?
It's like they pick the most obscure ones as well, because I think they're
the cheapest one.
I think this is when Tangled was like the 50th Disney movie or something, so they were probably focusing on like one villain from each movie. I think that's what they were going for. I can't be sure.
You're not setting this up. You're not setting us up for.
Anyways,
but there are also movies without villains.
Yes. The plot of
unless
this is
they
that
brought out the hunter that shot Bambi's mom.
No, they bring out like bowler hat guy from Meet the Robinsons.
Wow,
and he's like a mascot head, and it looks weird.
Okay.
Anyways,
wow.
Let's. So I say we watch that one because it's probably going to have the most stuff happening in it.
Okay.
And then maybe I guess if we have time, we'll pick one of the other 2, or they're only like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So what was that? The only other things that we had?
Villains Unleashed, Mix and Mingle, and then the 2 short things that I think we're going to save for the end.
All right.
The tiny one and the critical one.
Okay. Ben just said in the description of that video, thank you to Busch Gardens. I was lucky enough to share. What?
Yeah, so I found we were talking about Akbar's Adventure Tours earlier, and I knew I had seen a lot of the ride footage somewhere. There was an Expedition theme park video on this. I found the video.
Yeah, but it's not all of the ride footage.
It's not all the ride footage, but he was given the ride footage and permission to use it in the video, but only for that, and not to redistribute for anything else. So understandable that like they would let it go for like educational, historical purposes of documenting it, but it may not be so kind to our style of viewing experience.
Yeah, well, I mean,
unfortunate.
Hey, I'll send an email and we'll see what happens.
Hey, give it a shot.
All right, let's go watch Unleash the Villains.
Villains Unleashed, yeah.
And thank you to Mouse Steps or whoever we're borrowing this video from.
Yes.
All right, let's see what's going on with Tubs now. Oh, again?
I didn't get to reprogram them. I didn't do this many.
I had touch sites to show you.
Yeah. Thank you, Mouse Steps.
Thank you, JWL Media. Yeah, this is the Hollywood Studios where I had the hat. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's right in front of the biggest villain. The sorcerer hat.
So this is why I thought it was the awful Tomorrowland stage. It's the Hollywood Studios Star Wars dance party or whatever the hell that one's called.
Villains Unleashed.
Is this?
No.
I think the backing track here is Dead Mouse, More Ghosts and stuff.
So
that's ironic that it's Dead Mouse.
Yeah, it's like, how did they get Dead Mouse in a Disney park? What?
So this is a 20-minute show. Oh, I hate the Pain and Panic costume.
Yeah, it's bad.
Turn sideways, Panic. There you go.
Also, Meg, why are you being friendly with them?
Because she knows she can
Like, I know you were a servant of Hades, but like I've seen the end of the movie. Not so much the case anymore.
Yeah.
She looks like she's gonna lip sync for her life.
Was there no other femme fatale they had?
Get on with it, just like we rehearsed.
Well, Meg's not really a femme fatale.
Whoa!
Now, my dubious honor to introduce you your host for this evening's festivities. Please welcome.
Is it Hades?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole set is like there's this sign somewhere that's like Hades Lounge or something. Whoa! Good graphics.
Oh, Blue Fire. Hey, look at them.
They burned a specific chemical.
Yeah. the crazy spotlights. Oh yeah, get ready.
Back in
a lot of hot
tables.
No, DJ Hades.
Naval.
Where's Hades?
Not here. There we go.
Oh,
there he is.
He's a face character. Good for you.
Yes, bitch! Yeah, but he's wearing a lot of prosthetic.
Yeah.
We're gonna zoom in further. I know I should have used the marker.
Yeah, but that's not the head they usually use.
Oh, it looks so weird. It's only green fingers.
Yes.
Yay! You killed a lot of people. Oh god! Give a bored ass audience.
They wanted to do a crowd shot and it just wasn't there.
Dancing is way too sexy.
It's Halloween. Halloween's allowed to be sexy.
I don't know if
this is the DJ Hero mix.
So they do this for 20 minutes, and then all the villains walk off the stage to their respective meet and greet areas around studios, and then the DJ comes out and starts playing dance music for the people in front of the stage.
Huh.
Oh, is it hot in here or is it just me?
Oh my god, this is incredibly...
Well, sorry that
This is a drag show,
Yes.
to have thought out the frozen stage.
Crowd shot.
My bad. I
Uh-huh.
frozen
Oh,
stage for the first time in forever, you want to have the
Did we get one of the reject genies from California Adventure to come here and do this?
Tis I, the Lord of the Underworld, the handsome host
ghost of Huntsville, the dashing deity of the dead, the thunder.
That is more Dead Mouse in the back. Oh my gosh.
Sound the drum, bang the trumpets, and I need more cover!
I hate when shows are mostly cheer! Yeah!
No, do it louder!
Make some noise! No. Do things.
Yes, we know you're the host! You've established yourself one musical number ago!
Yeah.
I have tickled Pink Blue to be your host for this crap gala.
I wonder if these are the same people who played, like, Megan Oopla for the Star Wars game.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yes, my little buttercup. I said 50. That makes
I love the live video mixing going on, where it really cuts back to your before after.
Yeah, it's like this feels like something I would be, like, running tech for at some point.
No, if you did it, the transition would work.
Oh, seriously. Feel free to stick around for a while. There's all eternity. I'm good like that. Meg, my eternally contracted co-host. Are you ready?
Let's do this!
Yay! Do it
Again,
already.
not a villain.
Yeah, I want to check my villain credentials.
Oh wait, Hades is counting himself as one of the villains.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
that's valid.
I thought that's what this whole intro was for.
Disagree, but fine.
They're henchmen.
We're gonna stretch it very thin.
You know what? I'm gonna count them. It's gonna be that they have those three. They just keep counting them over and over again.
Oh my gosh!
Is that Megara?
You know, they say that memory is the last thing to go.
Who am I forgetting?
Behind.
She's behind you.
Me? No chance, no way. I do not belong on your list.
Oh, confirm, Miss Big Hair. How many times this historic Herculean duel in the first place? Right. Which puts you on my list. Ooh, I just blew her mind. Coming in at a megalicious number 4.
And therefore, Disney has said if you make one mistake in your life, you are a villain forever. The end.
But she redeems herself!
Right?
That's the whole point of the movie!
I don't understand.
Does this take place before the events of Hercules?
They literally had no other characters. They can't even the Disney princesses. They just have it.
You're forgetting. Every Disney character that is drawn or animated is an actor. It's Toontown logic.
Okay, alright.
Like, otherwise, why would they all be in Who's in the Front?
Okay, this is a valid choice.
No, she's gonna dance.
Yes, really should be number 1, as she was the first Disney villain.
Yeah, but she's not hosting.
Yeah. As we all know, the host is the person who's number 1.
Whoa, what is she doing?
They sprayed bug spray on everyone.
She's transforming into the
Oh, seizure warning, sorry.
Into the hag.
Sorry.
Fixed.
Oh, cool. She did the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
decent.
Yeah,
She did the thing from Phantasma.
Yeah.
Did you know
You can't count her twice. That's
What?
not fair.
Bullshit.
What
We're
logic is
using
this?
pretzel logic here.
Holy cow.
You know in Fantastic, if the smoke doesn't hide her, and they can't swap the other mask, the evil queen just puts a white wig on her head instead.
Alright.
Like they have contingencies if stuff goes wrong in Fantastic. Smart.
There you are.
Real name?
Wait a minute.
Mike
Time there.
he's giving
And
legs
he's gone.
for days.
Right. What a thankless role.
I appreciate that they realize that they need to make these quicker if they're going to ever finish.
Yes. We're going to be picking up the pace. They're going to be doing it three villains at a time by the end of
Next year we'll do a March Madness, and it'll last 18 hours.
God.
Who? Oh.
Dr. Hamster.
Oh, I didn't know they had a suit of him.
That's actually pretty good.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm impressed with that.
Did they strip that down to make the Hulk costume? Because that looks very similar in build type.
That could be it.
I'm gonna guess probably it's old enough that they built a new Hulk suit.
Captain Gant.
And I forget who the other guy is.
The Captain Gant who counts as a villain because he was antagonistic, even though
He still is in the TV show as well.
Yay!
Hello?
Dr. Facilier.
Yay! Wait, why don't he come out the elevator?
He doesn't even come out through the door. We don't have time for this.
Isn't that Dr. Lovecraft from the Universal Mazes or whatever his name is?
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Oddfellow.
Dr. Oddfellow?
He's very clearly a ripoff of Dr. Facilier. Who? Oh.
Hey!
He also did, oh my god, he had live fire, and then that was it.
The torch that was lit for all of 5 seconds.
Well, you know, he always carries a torch for Belle.
Look at that!
Hey! Nice.
I love that.
Our next guests are the first trio that we have tonight. They are famous for getting a little wooden bullet into all sorts of trouble.
A trio for that?
Heffalumps and Woozles?
The Sanderson sisters? No, they said a trio, and they said Pinocchio. So.
Right.
Oh, this guy?
Oh my gosh. Alright, I guess.
Stromboli? They made a Stromboli
Oh my god!
No one cares.
No one cares about these guys. No one remembers.
It feels like we've watched this before.
I mean,
no?
in the sense that the structure is very similar to something I probably have seen before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
I'm
valid.
glad Steve got representation.
Yes.
We're gonna get to 50 in no time.
I mean,
are they playing Muse? No, it sounded like a Muse song for a second.
While we're on the subject of pirates,
I love these background dancers.
Oh, pirates!
aggressively villainous buccaneers.
Oh, Captain Barbossa!
No, it's gonna be Jack Sparrow.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right.
It's Barbossa!
They're located behind this.
They're advertising their own attraction. No one goes there.
Oh, you're right.
Come on, Barbosa, where is he?
Noodly bits.
Nope, he's not gonna show up.
What? Oh, because he's over there. He can't be over here. He's over there.
I'm so mad.
What?
Oh, they are so cheating.
That's amazing.
Dad.
Are we not gonna get them
my
all
lord.
together? Why? Because he has to walk all the way back over there?
Oh.
Okay, sure.
Wait, who? Oh.
Oh,
I hate the suits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Points to giving them names though.
And,
Decent prop joke too. I like that.
I was gonna say,
Does this mean we're not getting Scar?
If those popped up over a curtain, I'd be like, wow, that'd be great. But because they're a full suit, they're.
Yeah. Yeah,
Jafar?
apparently, yeah.
Do you need Jafar though?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
gotta be
gonna
Jafar,
a
yeah.
No, it's gonna be regular Jafar.
Yeah,
Now
give me
show
Jafar.
Where's
We just
Iago?
we get no Scar.
Yeah. I always thought Jafar was the coolest.
He's right. Well, he's the rightest.
He's the rightest?
He's the of all the villains. His reasoning is very legit.
Well, his reasoning is that I should be in charge.
Yeah, because the current Sultan is a bumbling idiot.
Okay, fair enough.
And he's the fattest one in all of Agrabah as
You
well.
can see Twisted by Starkid, available on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Twisted makes a solid point.
The guy. Oh my god, how are they gonna camp up George Frollo?
He's just a mask.
Yeah, that should have been a face character.
His art gestures. What was that supposed to be?
It was a cross. Jesus!
The DJ is just having so much fun being in a Disney park playing Dead Mouse.
What?
Just killing it. I am so jealous of this human.
Oh. Yeah, well, I guess you'd have to include her.
Yeah.
You're making her go down the stairs?
In heels?
In heels?
Look at her go! Oh
Yeah.
my god, she's living for this right now.
Yeah.
I guess she does have a specific way of moving.
Yeah, they probably... Well, they tied all these toys to a chair and had them watch the clips over and
Look
over.
at Pain and Panic still vibing over there. Oh,
Yeah.
they're doing their-
Oh my lord, yep. It's
What?
already in the
No,
studio.
Darth
You gotta
Vader?
put him somewhere.
Yeah.
He's not a Disney villain. I guess it doesn't really matter. They're using that term.
Do we get
loosely.
Palpatine?
They can't have Mr.
Oh, if
C.
it's Palpatine, I'm sold.
We'll have to watch one or many of those dance party Star Wars shows.
Wow.
What?
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 Oh my lord! they
I'm
just
sorry,
have a
what?
bunch of stormtroopers.
What just happened?
They counted
Ew,
all of the
what the
stormtroopers.
fuck on?
Oh my gosh.
They counted all of the dark. And then none of one of them showed up.
Because they're over in Launch Bay.
You hear that?
Hang on. I'm gonna
Oh
look
my
at the
god.
wiki for this.
This is embarrassing.
I can't believe this.
That was a decent bit, though. They had Big Bad Wolf come out and blow on the crowd, and they had air cannons for it. That was
Okay,
neat.
yeah, well that's
Okay,
fine.
Yeah.
Here we
This
go.
thing
They are
alternates-
counting.
This alternates
counting-
between fun and cringe.
Yes.
Darth Vader,
Rapid.
Darth Maul, Boba Fett, Stormtroopers, plural, Palpatine, Emperor's Royal Guards, Gamoran Guard, which are the pig guys, Sam Wessel, Aura Singh, Tusken Raven,
Oh! You
Last
do not
time
belong
you'll
in
see
this
them.
park.
Asajj Ventress, Jawas,
Asajj
Jango,
Ventress.
Jango Fett, Greedo. They're counting them as like 12 characters.
Oh.
What did we miss? The Big Bad Wolf, Fire Fox, Grim Error.
Yeah.
Okay, I have the full list, so
No spoilers.
the rest aren't terrible. The rest aren't an excuse like the Star Wars ones were. That was bullshit.
That was very BS.
This is officially. How can we do this as cheaply as possible?
Oh yeah. the
Yeah,
little
okay.
step-
That's
Okay,
valid.
the stepsisters and
Yes.
the look at them go. I'm sure they have the most fun.
Yeah.
as characters.
I want her to do a death
They're all,
drop,
they're
though.
all sexy dancing with the guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy was
Wait, are
fucking
you
awesome.
working on them?
Yes.
This has to have been for a hard ticket event. I can't
Oh,
see
it
them
was.
There were
allowing.
kids there. We saw them in the front.
Wasn't this the super ill-fated hard-ticketed event at studios that they never did again? Yeah, okay, fair.
Of all the Disney villains we haven't gotten to, Maleficent. We haven't gotten to Maleficent. We
Yeah.
haven't gotten to Ursula. Nope, we're going right for Governor Ratcliffe.
I got bad news. Oh no, number 50. Oh well.
Yeah. Don't spoil it.
No. It says at least this wiki says there's a bonus one.
Oh, the Queen of Hearts.
Yeah.
I got bad news for you. Ursula's not on here.
Too expensive.
Oh.
Oh yeah, why would we have her?
There's an Ursula in the Little Mermaid show.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no less valid than what they've done already.
Yeah, they could just show a clip of Ursula and be like, Ursula!
Oh, Shan Yu.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Some of them get like special title cards.
Oh.
I am disappointed that this was not a face character with
That
ripped
could have
abs.
easily been a face character, yeah. I wanted him to be sexy.
He's not
Like,
shirtless or anything in the movie.
I know, but they could have made Villain Husbando here, and they just declined.
Yup, the greatest villains.
Yeah.
The greediest villains, they said.
Okay. I'll give you that.
That Sheriff of Nottingham is not fat enough.
The Crown should have done the thing where it falls down on his face all the time. That would have been a good bit for a costume to have.
Oh God, I
Halloween
had a
Town?
horrible thought.
The Sanderson sisters?
No, they're not from.
No. Boogie Boogie.
Yes.
Oh.
Did you actually not know?
No, my brain was connecting too many Halloween things.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, he looks good though.
Yeah, the suit is pretty good.
You know what? But he's a character who's made to be made into a suit.
Yes.
I think in later editions of the outfit that the mouth is able to move, so it can sync up with,
Yeah, dialogue.
Nice.
That is a good suit. It looks like a stack of bugs.
I'm sure it's a lighting trick that they can make him like a burlappy color or a burlappy texture, but still have him be like green in certain light.
Oh no, this evil fairy got dissed once, and we all saw what happened there.
Oh, there's Maleficent.
Yeah.
Maleficent really the most evil villain.
Yes, and Maleficent's the most goth chick of the villains, so that makes her the evilest, I guess.
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie!
She's also like the most powerful and menacing, I guess. She doesn't do a lot of the joking that later.
I guess she does turn into a massive dragon.
Wait,
where is
showing up
Maleficent,
because
though?
she's over at Phantasmic?
Oh, is she not? Oh. Oh, is she gonna get an entrance?
No, she's on a video screen.
Oh, is this
it's
the live
Angelina
action?
Jolie.
It is actually. You called it.
I said that as a joke. I wasn't.
Yep.
One day it'll happen again.
My unconventional conventionist.
I will stand on that very stage and call upon all my powers to summon.
Yeah, no, this is channeling strong Dr. Frankenfurter vibes.
Can only be described as.
Oh yeah, so they instead of fantasy in the sky, they did villainy in the sky.
Oh right, yeah.
The fireworks show, which came literally right after this stage show. Oh yeah, so I guess she didn't come out then. All right,
Great.
There,
Thanks.
45. Wow.
Yay!
You may
lazy
now
for the
leave.
long
Thank you.
term. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Hades!
Well, it's not in this video then, but on the wiki it says number 51, Constantine from Muppets Most Wanted.
Oh,
so
God.
Well, that's right, that was part of the event.
Clearly not in this video, though.
Well, here to keep this villain
Oh yeah, this is from... What year did you say this was from?
Let me see if I can pull it up.
The wiki says 2013.
I don't.
Oh
have
yeah,
the date,
Muppets
sorry.
Most Wanted didn't come out till 2014, so...
Right, so they crammed
Maybe
it
they
in.
did
not have been
another
there.
year. They may not have done this stage show again. Who knows? Oh, we can go back. Thank you. I'm not stepping on that.
Sorry. Fell asleep.
Wait, wasn't there another video?
Oh no!
We've got a couple more to if we want to at the end. Very short things.
Blah 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 blah.
Wow.
That sure was a thing. I feel like I
That
just
sure
went
was.
to a D23 costume contest.
That sure was a hard.
I like the idea. Much like with our first video, I like the idea. But for Pete's sake, when you're starting to cheat at number 4? Like, oh, Meg's a villain. No, she's not.
Yeah.
Have you watched Hercules?
No, I've got a real problem with number 16 through 37
Yeah.
being various Star Wars characters.
That right there, that is the LMNOP of this show. Like, run them together. Don't even care.
This is a perfectly valid count. This is a perfectly valid count.
I don't remember who it was, but they introduced someone, and I was like, "That's a stretch. I'm going to the bar to get another drink while everyone's watching."
If we're just gonna introduce villains from franchises represented at Hollywood studios, nothing from Indiana Jones. Now, I'm not saying you have to use the you-know-whats with the armbands and the
Nope.
But for Pete's sake, you've got Mola Ram. Okay, maybe not cultural stereotypes. What about Belloc? Just have Belloc!
We could make a better list of 50 villains right now.
They'd have to give
that they have characters for already.
25 cents every night that he shows up.
What does it take to put together an archaeologist outfit? Make him the high priest at the end of Raiders.
Who do we already have in studios? Barbossa. Do we agree with Barbossa?
The Barbossa, but they should have and part of his face is skeletal. They have a makeup effect. It's me, Barbossa, and then he, like all the villains, doesn't say anything. He just waves a sword around.
No. The bones are just painted on using UV reactive paint that's transparent, and so the light just kind of flickers on every now and then and gives that effect.
The guy and the two furries from Pinocchio, sure, I guess.
I think that was it. I think that was when I was like, I'm getting a drink. I'm out of here.
That was good.
I mean, you may as well be like, oh, the 5 people from the elevator in Tower of Terror. You may as well do that.
But
the manager of Aerosmith.
Neither is a bunch of unnamed stormtroopers.
You've got to get to the concert.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of villains.
I mean, wait a second. This is Hollywood Studios in 2013. The real villains, Disney management. Because at that point, you've still got the Art of Disney Animation, the Great Movie Ride, the Backlot Tour, and then the real villains were unleashed.
We know that they have those other villain costumes.
Yeah.
It's just like, what do we all?
They used to make one every year to promote their movies.
Yeah.
Who's on break? Who wants to work another 4 hours?
They've got the costuming department still in studios. It's right there. They could have just...
Also, I mean, the Great Movie Ride, you could have mined that for villains.
Oh, yeah.
Xenomorph.
Well, I don't know if they have the rights to use that outside of the attraction, though.
They have to pay more money for that. They have to... They can only use, like they... Oh, okay, well, let's not use the guy from Tarzan, Clayton, because then we have to pay Edgar Rice Burroughs some extra money or whatever. Like, that's their thinking.
That's my thoughts. That's why I don't think some of the
villain from Home on the Range.
But how many stormtrooper costumes do they have lying around? You have 2 stormtroopers and Kylo Ren show up, and then you're not promoting the old stuff. You're promoting the new stuff, or you have Bosk or someone show up.
Sorry, let me reread that list because maybe you didn't hear all.
Do you know? I want General Grievous there. He never gets to do anything, so he could be partying in the afterlife.
Here were the Star Wars characters. We had Darth Vader, Darth Maul, Boba Fett, Stormtroopers count as 1.
Yep.
Emperor Palpatine, the Emperor's Royal Guards. I guess those red guys.
Yeah. If the Emperor had shown up in his big robe, I would have been like, I'm sold. That's all I need. I would party with the Emperor.
This is 6 so far. Number 7, Gamoran Guard. That's the pig guys.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8, Zam Wessel. Who's Zam Wessel? Who's Aura Singh?
Ben, can you bring us?
These are bounty hunters. I believe Aura Singh was the one from Attack of the Clones.
Nuclear Wessel.
Zam Wessel.
Zam Wessel.
Is that a Z at the front?
Attack of the Clones. What was the last one? Aura Singh?
Aura Singh. AURRASING. 2 words.
Aura Singh.
This is 9.
Yeah, Assassin.
Tusken Raiders. There's 10. 11. Asajj Ventress.
Asajj Ventress is the lady with the. She's got a bald head. She's all white. And she's got the black lipstick, and she's got 2 lightsabers. And Count Dooku trained her. She was from the animated series.
Okay.
She was actually quite iconic.
Jawas, 12.
Jawas aren't villains.
Jawas aren't villains. They're scummy,
scavengers.
Yeah, exactly. They're not villains.
Jango Fett, 13. Greedo, 14.
You know what they could have been?
Greedo's just a guy.
It didn't have to be an animatronic. It could have been a puppet. They should have had
Greedo
Jabba the Hutt.
Should have had puppets, yeah.
Jabba the Hutt and Salacious Crumb.
There
that
you
would
go.
be good.
That's
And
too
they
much
host
work.
the Tiki Room under new management.
It's too much work. We need to just get the 501st Legion to grab whatever they have, and then we'll be fine.
What's another Disney film? Was there a bad guy in Atlantis? Yeah, there was. There was a general guy.
Yeah. I don't remember his
It's
name,
super obscure, but you're right.
What's another? There was another Disney.
Yzma and Kronk?
Yes.
They
Oh my
could get
god,
Yzma
that would have been
and
so
Kronk?
good.
but they have it now, but Judge Doom.
Yep. Uh-huh.
And we could have put Christopher Lloyd in another attraction.
What's another one?
I'll be right back. Our
completely
TV's making an
unrepresented.
evil crackling sound. Continue.
Is that our TV?
Yep.
But no, King Louie from Jungle Book would have been a decent ad.
I
Scar, we
feel-
already complained about.
Scars. How would
Obviously,
they
you can't have him walking on four legs. Shere Khan, as he is in Tailspin, I think he wears a suit and stands upright.
Okay. Yeah, you would get a lot of fans of the Disney Afternoon for doing that too. Chernabog from Fantasia.
Oh, Chernabog, of course.
Well, that's a hard one to do.
Yeah, if they can do, yeah, but if they could do Gantu and everything, they could pull that off somehow.
Yeah.
It would be hard,
dude.
but it would be damn good.
Well, the thing is, I imagine Chernabog. The thing about Chernabog is that he's just one color, and he's just like a smooth design. So you don't have to build any fancy costume pieces. Don't look at me.
I mean, we haven't even gotten into Pixar yet.
I was about to say, go get one of the shark costumes from Katy Perry's performance and call it Bruce.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you don't need Bruce. Bruce isn't a villain. He's a man.
Yeah,
he's a shark struggling with his addiction.
It's
if
fair.
anything, he's inspirational.
That's valid.
But I mean, Hopper, Syndrome.
I was just about to go. Yeah.
Syndrome would be great for Halloween too.
Randall from Monsters Incorporated.
Yeah.
Could have put Fungus in there if we're
stretching.
I'm just trying to think Pixar up to 2013. Lotso.
Yeah, that would be fair.
I mean, he's a villain. But
Tangled. The mother.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Mother
blanking on the
Gothel.
right name. Mother Gothel. Thank you.
Charles Muntz from Up. I don't know if it's Charles Muntz, but Muntz.
Yes, Adventure is out there. Yeah.
I thought for a second you were about to say Charles Manson, and I was like, he wasn't a Disney villain, was he?
No, I was thinking Muntz, and then I was thinking Nelson Muntz, which this Disney did not own at the time. I mean, Disney owns it now, but they can't use it in the parks.
Right.
Oh, that would be funny. Just have Nelson Muntz out there just going, ha ha!
You
all failed in your
gotten
schemes.
Hans.
Does the Watcher from The Watcher in the Woods count as a villain? Or are they a misguided... No, they're a misguided alien, aren't they? Spoilers for The Watcher in the Woods.
No, but the villain from Something Wicked This Way comes.
Oh, that's not a Disney villain, though, technically speaking. That's,
I mean,
what's
it's a
his
Disney
name, though?
movie, and he's a villain.
That's true, I suppose. You know what? That's less of a stretch than some of the villains that showed up in that.
Than the entirety of the Star Wars canon, including Stormtroopers,
That's
more
right.
than once.
Yes. All right.
Oh, Tyler changed into his sexy
found a
Tyler
shirt.
Man outfit.
Thank you. Yeah, that got way too hot, and then I was fiddling about with the TV, and that got too hot. Yep, that HDMI cable is dead. Anyways,
the last thing I want to throw at this is there was absolutely no Treasure Planet in there, and I know that kind of sort of the villains redeemed there a little bit, but like if you're gonna have Meg on that stage, like you can run Treasure Planet.
Silver would be an awesome costume,
right? Yeah.
Also, if you're gonna do villains from Lilo and Stitch, I mean, obviously he's redeemed by the end, but Jumba and Pleakley?
Yeah.
I mean, there is a villain arc there.
Yeah.
That could have been 4 characters, but they wanted to advertise the show with Wizzo or whatever his name was.
Oh no, Wizzo is a very different character, not Disney, and very much a character I would like to keep away from this show.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I want to hear about that after we go off air.
Oh yeah! Actually, didn't Riff Tracks just release a video of like Christmas with Wizzo the Clown or something?
Oh, that's one they've had for years, but it's bad. It's painfully bad.
That's right.
And I don't think we could do it any better than Riff Tracks did.
Hey, have you guys ever seen Bozo dubbed over?
Oh no. No,
no, it's a.
Don't bother,
bit.
don't bother. It's YouTube poop.
Oh,
I mean,
no, it
No,
was
not
just
YouTube
a bit
poop,
for the Tim Robinson show.
Oh.
Okay, do we want to watch those other 2 things?
Yeah, we may as well. It's a Halloween special.
The
Let's
short.
just-
Wait, do we before we go?
Wait,
Do we want to do? Are we coming back for best worst? Not that
Yes.
it's really any competition.
Yeah.
Yes. First, we should check in with Tubbs if he has anything else to say.
Does he though?
Or does Tubbs have a last thing to say?
Oh, I broke everything. Hold on.
Tubbs, I think, has one more thing to say.
There we go.
So if we're saying goodbye, then yeah.
Okay, well, Tubbs, go back. We'll talk to you in a minute.
We'll summon you later. Go back to the counter. I'm sure everything's perfectly.
You know
normal
you have to
and
pay him
fine
every
there.
time we bring him on screen, right?
That's right.
Let's also make sure whatever's
10 cents.
happening on his counter is different.
Oh god.
Sometimes I
This
also
is the
say,
point
Ben,
now
where
you get to stall for
bother
time.
Ben.
sometimes I say, Ben, are you sure you don't want to be in it? And he's like, no, I like doing the behind-the-scenes tech stuff. And then we
And this
show
is
up
why,
and we're
because
like,
then when you
Ben,
do
do this!
things like
Ben,
this, I'm
do
like, oh
this!
cool, I'll take care of this while I'm not on camera.
Unfortunately, Ben is very
That's
much
Spawn
on camera.
behind next to the ticket. Next to Figment between.
I don't know what was actually on the wall behind there.
There may be Venom.
No, there's like a Y and then the letter A.
It looks like Spawn from this distance.
It's Yanni. It's
Okay.
the musician Yanni.
Well, you know what? While we have a quick minute, did everyone watch the new Haunted Mansion movie, and we can give a review of that really quick?
Well, you put it on in the background while I was doing something else.
Yeah.
And I got enough of a gist of it to know that I wouldn't like it.
I will give a spoiler-free review. Oh no, Matthew, go ahead.
Oh no, you go ahead. Then I'll go.
Okay. The movie was certainly a lot of hey, thing from the ride, put in movie. Don't make it part of anything. There were no singing busts. And someone asked me, we were watching in my own Discord, and they were like, why aren't there singing busts? And I'm like, that's too silly for this movie about ghosts in a haunted house, I guess.
It's not that kind of humor.
Yeah, it's like, it's not silly humor, and I don't know why they went full... There's too many scenes of just like...
They're doing like a young adult novel thing where it's like... anyways, who cares?
Could they then do the backstory of them? Like what? Maybe they're not dead at the start of the movie and they die over the course of the movie. Like there's.
It's because Eddie Murphy took them at the end of the last one.
That is true. I just rewatched the Eddie Murphy one, and it does end with the bus tied to the back of the car as they drive away.
Wait, do we have the Haunted Mansion cinematic universe now? Is that what I'm hearing? Like what?
Oh my god!
Actually,
they're gonna team up.
They tried to do it. I mean, I don't want to spoil
tried to
anything,
do it in
but
the movie. Yeah. They show another house, and it's the other Disney World house. And I was like, and that was interesting. What?
I can't believe it. A Haunted Mansion cinematic universe.
That was
there
a
are now
joke.
2 Haunted Mansion
You were supposed
movies.
to say, of course not. Actually.
There's a bit they do with the stretching room, but they never properly establish the stretching room. So there's like a thing happening with like barrels of explosives and quicksand and alligators, but they never like showed the portraits at any point before that. So
and they don't do it at all in the 2003 movie. If for Tough Pick, it should be coming out before Halloween, about how the most the most reverent rendition of the Haunted Mansion on film or television was Muppets Haunted Mansion.
Yes.
They're the only ones that get it right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somebody was like, it's weird there are 3 Haunted Mansion movies, and the best one is the Muppet one right now.
It's weird there's 3 of them. It's not weird the Muppet one is the best.
I was going to say, anytime you there's a Muppet version of something, it's surprisingly quite often the best version of that thing.
It's not the best Muppet thing I've ever seen.
Well, that's a whole different ranking.
Muppet Christmas Carol is often regarded as one of the most faithful retellings of that story.
Yes!
They actually use the text!
Mm-hmm. Muppet Treasure Island is very close to the book. Like, they put the effort in to make it look good.
Okay, we're talking too much about things that are enjoyable.
Anyways, they don't show the Haunted Mansion.
They
don't show the stretching room portraits. So when the portrait stuff kind of leaks out into the real world, you're almost like, wait, why is there these things?
I thought you said this was a spoiler-free review.
That doesn't spoil anything.
That there's a portal?
No.
That's probably the plot hook of the
Anyways,
movie.
I also don't think it's not a spoiler that the Hatbox Ghost is in the movie, right?
No, of course it's not. They slapped that guy all over the merchandise.
Yeah.
There was a point where something.
Spoiler.
There was a point where something very serious was happening, but the Hatbox Ghost was talking, and I just broke down laughing, like when we were watching the Pikachu movie.
Yeah,
and I was just like, I can't believe they're taking the Hatbox Ghost so seriously. Anyways,
and making
I also. Aaron, we watched it together.
Yes, the Hatbox Ghost is in the movie. It took them 8 months to install it.
It's not a spoiler because in the first minute of the movie it says, and Jared Leto as the Hatbox Ghost in the credits. And I laughed so hard.
The ghost is in the marketing. You know he's there.
Yeah.
Also, that could have been
the
anyone.
only one of the 3, and I'll give a little spoiler for my article, the only one of the 3 that gets the true villain of the Haunted Mansion is the Muppets one. It's not the Hatbox Ghost. It's the bride. The murderous bride. Hatbox Ghost, what does he do? Oh, here's my head. Woo! It's a silly trick.
Yeah.
The bride, I'ma kill you.
Yeah. I killed
Only one to
7
get it
people.
right.
And I made her the villain of the RPG version that we did, remember?
He is the villain.
Other side note, we watched the Dick Tracy movie.
Oh, yeah.
Holy crap, that is not a movie for children. I don't know if it was aimed towards
It wasn't
kids.
put out by Disney. It was put out by Touchstone. That's why.
But they put a kid in the movie as if to say, hey, children, you like Dick Tracy, right? Be the child in this
that
movie.
was probably a Dick Tracy character, though, right?
Like, there's a full out see Madonna's boobs.
Oh, yeah, Madonna's...
She's wearing a see-through shirt, and you can see her tits.
Her
and
full
it's the
boob
weirdest
breasts
thing.
and boob, yeah.
It was so weird.
Okay, then.
It came out of nowhere. We were like, wow. And what was the movie? It wasn't even... It was, like, rated PG or something.
I think it was PG-13, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, it came out
systems are
the year
meaningless.
after Batman. It's got Danny Elfman doing the music. The whole thing feels like somebody tried to copy Batman, but it's not
This
done
was
as well.
Disney's
because
answer to
it's Dick Tracy.
Batman.
Yeah,
a lot of studios tried to replicate that success, and then they were like, oh, well, we'll just do old serial villains, and that's how you got the Shadow. That's how you got the Phantom. I'm trying to think what
Alec
other
Baldwin?
villain.
Alec Baldwin is the
Alec
Baldwin is the Shadow, and Billy Zane is the Phantom.
Yes.
2 of my favorite movies growing up, but we're getting way off topic into things that are actually enjoyable. I mean, to get back to our
I just figured we
reality.
watched something, but not on a TV screen. So
I like how we
talk.
keep trying to climb our way out of this hole of horrible, this void of horrible stuff, and Thomas is the crab pulling us back down.
That's where hey, it's my
Thomas is the guy in the crab suit, just talking in the most blasé manner.
Yeah.
Blasé dumb. Okay,
are we ready to
yeah.
go back into the theater? Do we
Yes.
have what?
Yeah.
I think we stalled
This
for enough
way.
time.
Sorry, let's go this way, and we'll watch 2 more very quick parodies of Nightmare Before Christmas.
And then we'll wrap this up. Yep.
2?
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not long.
They're very short. I changed this.
Oh no!
This, as you may notice, is a popcorn machine.
Whatever. We'll reuse more. This is the Tiny Toons version.
Yep.
Tonight's my night, I'm the pumpkin guy. On all
The pumpkin guy.
I'll fly through the
I love how they did this.
I love how close they got, but have legal deniability.
Is Zero a
They
Kleenex
put
box?
Zero in a Kleenex box.
He's a Kleenex.
It's tired.
And then the box just goes away.
Routine. I crave different thrills on this Halloween.
I like the idea that a show for kids could parody something like this and make it President's Day, Groundhog Day. There was I don't know what that one is.
Target.
Oh boy.
I wonder what hides beyond this door.
I haven't seen the new Tiny Toon.
Might be
Like, look, we replicated this shot.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're toony. We're all a little loony.
And we don't need to finish the bit.
There is the rest of the song is like a Halloween themed version.
However,
old Tiny Toons was freaking solid. It's so good.
Okay,
Anyways,
we're gonna freeze frame back here.
What's the other one? Who found the other one?
This is for the critic, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
very
critic.
short. It's The Nightmare Before Hanukkah.
And this is 17 seconds. I'm just gonna.
The doors are much
No. It doesn't taste that
me. Is this Hanukkah Town?
No, it's the Vatican, and I'm Pope Shlomo. Oi.
That's it. That's the whole thing.
I haven't seen the rest, but I assume a lot of it is just like really quick parodies of stuff as well.
Yeah, it kind of did the whole cutaway gag bits before Family Guy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really smartly written. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
If you
It's not
are
stop
looking for
motion, though.
something.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's normally
this was-
animated, so doing 17 seconds of stop motion for an animated show was just, okay, wow, you really went all in on this.
Yep.
It's like when Phineas and Ferb suddenly has like a live action puppet show up, and you're like, "What?"
Yeah.
We've been watching all the Trios of Terrors, and some of them are fully 3D animated.
yeah, so they get fun with them.
And like the Coraline one, that was so good. All right, well, that was good. I guess we can go back now.
Wait a second. Oh, this is just a puppet show. A Phineas and Ferb puppet show.
Oh, that one
It's okay. We have more of them. I made a lot more. You'll see more.
I'm going to be making some upgrades to my system for this to make it easier to do those.
A Pride door? Oh, you have little.
Yeah.
Isn't there a Robo Chicken one? There's a Family Guy one where it's like the Nightmare Before President's Day.
That sounds like
I showed you that one though, where they're like spooky. Fat chicks with black hair get tattoos.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that one.
Anyways, that's it. Does anyone else have anything Halloween they'd like to say or post about or whatever?
Wow.
Have a happy Halloween. Don't
Stay safe.
watch that episode of Walt Disney World Inside Out. It's
Yeah, we should watch that again.
It's a spooky time. Watch all those movies that are good and scary, or if you prefer the milder Halloween movies, go for those as well.
Go watch the Wickedest Witch TV special. Because
That was probably the best.
See it with
That
us,
was
it's worth
good.
it. Yeah.
That was like I can't believe I'm saying this on this show, but something we watched was very good.
It happens like once
Every
every
now and
5 or
again.
6 episodes. We just go, that
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
actually good.
We're like, wow, someone put effort into that.
Yes.
Like that's kind of in my head, like that's kind of the joy of the show is it's like we're not afraid to look at something and go, wait, that's actually good content, guys. Let's actually enjoy this for a minute.
I like being pleasantly surprised by things.
Yes. Doesn't always happen.
No.
There have been many ones where it's one hit after the other.
I just anticipate that things are going to be bad at this point because most things are.
Well, tonight that leaves us to be surprised.
Yeah,
but I don't have anything else to say. I think it's.
I gotta go find the night Dracula saved the world.
Yeah.
No, it is so bad. If we watched it here, I mean, maybe we would have like riffed a bit, but like at the end we'd be like, that was not good.
We should watch House on Haunted Hill because it's public domain.
The original?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Not right now.
You and I will do that at some point.
Yeah,
you guys wanna?
Plan 9
from outer space.
Yes.
Plan 9 from outer space.
No, not now. I meant later. Do we all want to do haunted?
I've never seen Plan 9, so I would love to.
Oh, it's fun.
You haven't seen Plan 9?
No, I've never seen Plan 9.
Hang on, does Tubbs want to say one last thing?
Yeah, Tubbs, do you have one last thing to say?
There he is.
That's it. I'm heading to Halloween Horror Nights. There's a quadriceps calling my name.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
I don't know.
The clickers.
Happy
the clickers
Halloween
from
and
The Last of Us.
boys and girls.
Oh no.